Did it work? Oh, perfect. It worked. Hello and welcome to another Scrublord live stream. Today it is March 2nd, Monday. Hopefully you're having a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on your time zone. And also, hopefully you are having a wonderful day. Yeah, sorry, my mic wasn't working and I just realized that it was unplugged. Yeah, unfortunately, this plug is like very... It doesn't fit snugly into the mic, so it just like I just barely touch it and it falls off. But anyways, again, hopefully you are having a wonderful day. For today's stream, boys, is besides doing the more of the Nikke grinding here, what I wanted to do too is basically over the weekend they happen to announce not only the next new event that's going to be happening in Nikke, but also the next unit itself. And I'm actually surprised she showed up. Sorry, I'm hit growth spurt there. I'm just surprised that she actually, showed up so early. I was assuming they were going to keep pushing her back. Yeah, I was assuming they were going to still keep pushing the character back, then eventually, release her. But no. They released her pretty quick. All right, very quick. But either way, guys, yeah, we'll take a look at all the Nikke news. And also what I wanted to check out too was the Gacha revenue. Since it is a new month, so with a new month coming out, we can look at the Gacha revenue to see how everything did. And only that as well, we can take a look at how Nikke did in itself. Sort of like not 100%, because you guys got to remember the Gacha revenue is not like 100% in terms of like the discovery of like how well a Gacha is actually doing, since a lot of these companies really don't release their financials unless they're like a public company like Shift Up Here, where they do an investor report every so often, and then on that investor report, that's where it shows, hey, the game made XYZ amount, for example. So yeah, that's the only like real like data you could actually account on, because that's like something they have to like they're legally obligated to do for their investors there. But in terms of like this other Gacha revenue we'll look at, I mean, it's more like it's like a guesstimate at most. That's what I'll probably say. But it is like they use a lot of different indicators on that website, so it's not like 100% true. But at least it's something compared to nothing, And also as well, it gives like fanboys, like these Gacha fanboys, I guess a spot for them to say, oh, my game is better, my game is making more money, even though it's not going into my pocket, it's going into this other company's pocket, But yeah, you know how fanboys are, it's sort of like with anything, it could be like with movies, it could be like with superheroes. We're like, oh, mine's the best. No, mine's the best. But anyways, we'll take a look at all that stuff. We'll see how well they've been doing, how well it's been doing. Besides that too is I forgot what we were gonna do something else too. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what else. But anyways, boys. Yeah, that's pretty much the general feel of the stream there. And yeah. Hopefully, also don't forget, guys, that this week, that means the reset is almost upon us here. So you have like about less than 2 hours here, to make sure to get everything done. So don't forget that I think overclock resets next week. I have to actually log into the other account there to confirm, but I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure that it actually resets next week. But if not, don't forget that that a lot of the shop stuff reset. I mean, besides the regular weekly stuff, all that stuff resets. There's a couple other things too that I happen to be missing there. Yeah, but there's a good amount that resets, so you might as well get it done. Yeah. So it's gonna be a brand new week already, and can't believe this collab is almost over. There's still a couple of things I have to do on the main account, like and I still can't find my damn headphones. I don't know where I placed the damn things. I might have to buy some new headphones. I don't know. I don't know where I placed them. I thought I put them in this bag, because I looked at the bag and I'm like, oh, it should be in there, and it wasn't in there. Maybe I missed it because there's like a bunch of other stuff in there. So I'll have to like review it. But yeah. So I'll see if I can try doing it tomorrow. And also as well, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it today or not. I was thinking about doing it tomorrow, maybe the day after. About doing the costume gacha. So the costume gacha, I believe that is almost over as well. That's like getting close to being done there. And don't forget too that the new pass for Zwei is released as well. So the very cute outfit where she where she's just she has like this nice going out outfit, you can actually see her real legs. She usually has the she usually has her robot legs attached, but so she has her normal legs, so it's very cute outfit for Zwei there. Even though I hardly use her, but it's super cute, so I thought I was just gonna get it. Since I did happen to get some stuff for Ein there a long time ago, so it's sort of appropriate, sort of like with Tia and Naga, sort of the same stuff like that, sort of the same. But yeah. So let me just go ahead and finish this up here. And I still don't know 100% of the story. I haven't had time to actually like sit down and read the event collab story. So I'm still like super behind on the event collab story for this game. I really don't know 100% what's going on. Only the beginning, and then afterwards, I really didn't have that much time afterwards. There really wasn't that much time, but yeah. It's just I'll have to I'll probably have to do it like one day, like before it's almost over. It's literally almost over, so I'll have to do it soon, so we can figure out exactly what's going on. I mean, I saw that final cutscene, which I did happen to like, but I just really don't know 100% of what's going on in the event story. I have no idea what's going on in the story. Oh man, but anyways, let me say hi to the early chatter here. Hey Catalyst, how's it going, man? Hopefully you're doing good. It says I need an adult. That's me every day, man. That's me every day. Stupid responsibilities. Down with responsibilities. Stupid responsibilities, man. Oh man. But anyways, hopefully you guys happen to do your co-ops over the weekend. Hopefully you guys happen to like get a pretty good score. I actually got a pretty high score on my main account there. Yeah, because I realized like, oh crap, I completely forgot to do a serious hit, So I actually went there, and it took quite a while because I was pretty much go through pubs there. So it took a while to find a good group, and once I did, I got over 1 billion score. I'm like, damn. So it was like 5 or 6%. I forgot what the score was, but it was pretty high up there. I'm like, damn. So I pretty much got a pretty good amount of rusted bones there whenever it's all fully done, Fully all done. And also as well, and also I don't know if you happened to if you had picked up the outfit for Velvet. Yeah, unfortunately that was already over as well. I got over whenever Zwei took Velvet's place there. So hopefully you guys had some time to go pick it up. It's a very lovely outfit. They'll probably re-release it, later on in the future. But it is super nice, and I don't think I need to do this here. I've been hooked to Resident Evil Requiem, and it's been very spooky. Oh yeah, that game did come out, huh? Shoot, the last Resident Evil I played, I think, was 5, I believe, with Chris and Sheva, which I don't know if Sheva's ever going to come back, but that is the last time. Yeah, that is the last time I think I played a Resident Evil. I haven't played anything else after that. I don't know. It's sort of like I don't know. A lot of the games, it just for me, it just slips. Like I try to keep up with the series, but it goes to like the newer consoles, and then or else I'll say like I'll eventually play it. I'm like I'll eventually play it, and then I just never do. I just never do. So I really don't know. I really don't know what's going on with the whole Resident Evil thing. I mean, the only thing I know is like I'll see like clips and stuff of people fighting. I know there was like the big O reception with the huge tall vampire lady. There's I think they call her Lady D later. Dematros. I forgot. I don't know what her name. I don't know what her name is, but I know a lot of people did happen to like her. But yeah, I should really get into like all the Resident Evil stuff just so like I get a refresher on everything, because I'm pretty sure the story's still going. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure who the head honcho is. That's the only thing for now. Because I know it used to be Umbrella, you know. But then there's like a lot. I think a lot of other stuff happened in the series. So I don't know if like Umbrella's still there or they're under a new name now. I don't know. Yeah, I think Resident Evil 5. I think it was Tricell. I think that's what it was for Resident Evil 5. I mean, sorry, yeah, Resident Evil 5. I think it was a different company called Tricell. I don't know. See, it's been a long time. See, it's been a ridiculously long time for me. Here, let me just skip this here. Oh, shoot. I forgot a boss. I forgot about the boss here. Yes, this will be easy. Yeah, super easy. This will be a quick cleanup. Oh, man. Oh, and I'm still working on my car, guys. In case you don't know, I'm still over there. Still freaking trying to get that damn carpet, super clean. Super, you know, get rid of all the water. That carpet's a pain in the ass. I'll just say. Now I know why. You know, people who clean cars and do all this other stuff. You know, do all like the car detailing. Now I know why they charge so much for some of this stuff, because it's like it's a big old pain in the butt to you know, to get it going and all that stuff. Yeah, like it's pretty big. It's a big pain in the butt, man. Yeah, it's a big pain in the butt, unfortunately. Yeah, but I had to do it because unfortunately there was still like a bunch of water in there. Like yeah, it got to the point where, like, you know what? It's like starting to smell, and like, and I realized that the water got farther back than it did, because I was like actually shocked. You know, I was like, what the heck? And then, and yeah, so what's it called? And you know, I think I forgot to do a free pull here. And yeah, so I literally removed the whole carpet from the car. So there's literally no carpet in there. I had to remove a whole bunch of seats and all this stuff in the center console. Yeah, it's very unpleasant doing all that stuff. But I mean, now the car is bare bones in there. Like there's literally nothing in the car except for like a driver's seat, because so I still have to take the cars to some places still. So I have to I just literally just re-got the bolts and bolted the chairs to the you know, to the floor there. So at least that's there, but yeah, it's just it's just a pain in the butt. And it says, I think all the modern Resident Evil games are good, very gory, but good, nice. Yeah, I haven't played any of the more recent ones, so I don't know about the recent ones, but yeah, they look fun when I saw people play them. Like when I saw the more like people playing like the recent Resident Evil stuff, they look pretty fun. I mean, obviously, you know, they're not like the originals no more in terms of like, oh hey, it's tank controls, you know, because I know not everybody loved the tank controls. But what's it called? Yeah, I mean, it's still, I mean, yeah, they look pretty cool. They're pretty fun. You know, I know they're trying to like do some different stuff, you know, trying to go through a different direction, which is normal for a series that has been like going for a long time, you know. That has been going for a long time, a series. Like a very long time. Yeah, like, man, Resident Evil has been I remember playing the first Resident Evil. It was so scary back then. Now playing it now, you're like, you know. Remember playing it Resident Evil 2, seeing my brother play Resident Evil 2. I'm like, oh my god, this is so scary. Bring all kinds of zombies everywhere, dude. Oh man, that was a long time ago. That was a long ass time ago, man. How time flies, man. Just how time flies. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Okay, I think I did everything on this account. Let me see. I don't think there's anything else left I have to grab. Yeah, on this account I'm done. Let me swap onto the main account here. Let me swap to the main here. Man, stupid time, dude. Time moves too fast, bruh. Time has to slow down. Damn time. Like, why does I know. That's just the way life is. I know. I think it has to do with us, like, you know, like not having so many new experiences. You know, like when you're a kid, everything's brand new. You know, you going outside. You know, you playing. You going to like an amusement park or a fair or whatever. You know, going to a restaurant. You know, your parents pretty much taking you there. You know, hanging out with, you know, your family and stuff. Like, you know, there's always like new things going on, you know, almost always new things going on. And then, and then, you know, and then afterwards just, you know, like, oh, this is like the millionth billionth time I've done this, you know. Damn it. Hey, Sly, how's it going, man? How's it going, Sly? Oh, man. Okay, time to finish the dailies. All right, so let's see what actually goes away. And I completely forgot to go to the shop. Okay. Okay, so besides the regular weeklies, which, you know, I forgot to check on the other account there. Oops. Okay, I know the shop stuff. Yeah, for sure the shop stuff resets. It's the recycling shop. That's the stuff that resets, guys. So don't forget to do the recycling shop, which I think I might have used some gems accidentally. I don't know if I did. Here, let me just collect this stuff here first. Does it cost 100 gems? Need that. Yeah, so here, the recycling shop, this thing resets, guys. So make sure to go ahead and buy everything you need to buy here. So there's double rewards. Don't forget, all right? No, don't forget. Let me get all the good stuff first here. Is that all the good stuff? I think that's all the good stuff right there. All right. In here, I really don't need this curated manufacturer arms. I really don't need those. I think the only thing I really need is the credits thing. Maybe that too? 16,000? I'll do that. Why not? Maintenance items. Never have enough of them. Especially if you're trying to turbo grind. Yeah, so don't forget to go to the recycling shop. What you need to buy there. I'm pretty sure the overclock here is going to be next week. Let me double check. Yeah, so it's next week's, guys. So it's next week. You have 7 more days to get this done. In case you don't know if you're already done it. I mean, now the game tells you, but in case you don't know and you're super paranoid like me, you just go hit the letter I here. And as long as it says complete, you're good. All right. So long as it says all complete on each line, you are good. Remember to do that. Don't forget. And I don't want to lose out on my regular daily intake here. So let me go the regular way I've been doing it. And I know there's another thing I'm missing. I feel like there's something else I'm missing to remind you guys. Let me see if it's there. Let me see. Is it actually there? Let me check. Did they actually do it? Game survey? What is this? Oh, it looks like you get a free Balorta. You have until the 5th to do it. I didn't know that was there. What is this? Oh, looks like they have oh, they finally put the coins up. Finally. Yeah, they put Velvet up there. They finally did it. They finally did it, boys. Hey, who's that? Oh, that's Nayuta. I was like, what the? I'm like, who is that? You just went through the whole emotional spectrum in one singular laugh. Yeah, I went through the whole what is it? The 7 stages of grief. For red or blue? Maybe red? Okay. Cool. Yeah, damn it. It's okay, you know. It's always good to think about it every now and now. Let's see, what did she ask? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. The same song. Aww. How cute. I wonder if we're ever going to see Babu in the story again. But maybe we see it on the recent ones, maybe. Let me see. How would you make this world a cleaner place? Reduce waste production to nothing. Nah, I don't think it's possible to reduce it to nothing. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I already finished her. It's all right. It's all right. Let me see. Yeah, I should really read some of these. A lot of these I have not read. Ever listen to music while you're working? What's to make you more productive? Crank some hip hop and hammer along the beat. Maybe some hip hop. Does she like hip hop? Oh, I guess she does. Okay. She loves some rap. She loves the rap music. And you know what? I was looking at this at this reel, right? I was just on my phone and looking at reels as usual. And then I stumbled upon a reel that talked about 6'7", right? Because I wanted to know, like, hey, like, what is 6'7", you know? And I guess like it was a teacher, you know, he teaches kids, and like I guess like he did a deep dive on it. And it's pretty much a whole lot of nothing. It's sort of how like when you were growing up, right? Depending on when you were growing up, and there's like before they were called memes, you know, sometimes they were just called like funny stuff. You know, like even back then, like, you know, like if you thought about like, remember the ad, like even the Bud Light ad, right? The old Bud Light ad, or is it Silver Bullet? I forgot which one it was. But anyways, you know, where it goes like, what's up? You know, like, and they kept saying, well, you know, it was even in the movie, Scary Movie, I forgot which movie. You know, and there's a lot of nonsense, you know, like, you know, it's a whole bunch of nonsense, really. It's a whole bunch of nonsense. It's sort of like that, you know, because I guess it originally came from a movie. I'm sorry, from a song, not a movie. It came from a song, which I forgot who sang it. And he had he talked about something, but in the movie, in the song, he actually says 6'7" in the song. And then something else happened where like they did like a funny motion while saying 6'7", and that's how it pretty much got stuck like that. So it's not really more of like the context of like, or like, you know, of the word itself, just something silly, you know, something silly. That's what I thought it always was, you know. I was thought like, oh, it's probably just something silly kids are doing, you know, like something like every generation's had it, you know, where they do dumb stuff, you know. And like, you know, the parents don't understand, you know, the kids don't understand either, but they're having fun, you know. And it's sort of like the meaning gets lost, you know, because then like nobody knows where it came from, you know. They're like, where did this come from? And they're like, I don't know. Yeah, so like I was hearing him explain this whole thing, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, that makes more sense. Which that's what I always thought it was. I thought it was just something silly. I always thought it was, and I guess it was. I guess at the end it was. I guess it was the memes we found along the way, you know. Hey Barry, see you, Barry. Don't forget to do your weeklies, Barry. Don't forget to do them. Yeah, it's all about the memes we found along the way. So yeah, so I was like, huh, all right. So I'm all right. Yeah, you know, it's I know they were getting like mad at the kids for like, you know, like some adults were getting mad, like, oh, you know, they're talking nonsense. I don't understand, but you know what? It's even funnier when like, especially like when some of the adults, like older people, I'll just say, are like mad, you know. They're mad and confused, and they're like yelling at kids, you know. It's just, I think it's even more hilarious because I don't think they just understand of like, oh hey, that it makes them look more worse than the kids, you know. It just, I don't know. To me, it was just funny. I was like, oh okay. I mean, all right, you know. All right. So yeah, that was pretty much it. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool to know, you know, cool to understand. Which really, there is nothing to understand, really. There's nothing. It's just something super silly. Something super silly. And yeah, so, yeah, that is a meme. That is exploring the meme for today, all right? I don't know. Something dumb like that. I don't know. Oh, no. Uh-oh. This isn't a good time. The burst right here. Oh, I forgot this is the updated Gravedigger here. Yeah, where it has this letter V now. I forgot. I'm so used to the older style of Gravedigger here, where it takes a million billion, where he's going around the whole screen and you have to shoot him. Before we got the reworked, yeah, I'm so used to that one. All right, easy peasy. All this challenge stuff's like super easy. Yeah, so don't forget to do all this stuff, guys. I mean, I think you have like what, 10 days? Oh, 9 days left. Okay, so you still have a good amount. You still have a good amount of time before it's over. You'll have a good amount of time before you finish everything. I mean, before everything's fully done. So I think there should be another set of these shinies on Wednesday. So like in 2 days from now, another set of shinies should drop. So yeah, that's gonna be coming in soon. And you know what I noticed too? This is one of the few collabs, guys, that actually the collab characters actually talk, believe it or not. Yeah, like on the after like after the story one was over, like some of the characters are like, you know, standing right here and stuff. They actually talk. Actually, every single collab, the characters have never spoken. The collab characters have never spoken on the event map here. So I'm actually shocked, like, oh, they actually got them to talk. Oh, looks like the characters already went away. They're not as good as the rumor said. Oh, the thing I wanted is gone. Well, looks like their business is going slow. Even Soldier OW, I thought they had cute staff here. Fewer and fewer customers, says Freema. Oh no. Well, looks like it's the beginning of the end. It's the beginning of the end for them. Here, let me just quickly do this. Yeah, I have to really try to find my headphones. It just, man, I have like such a mess over here. I have a big old mess, man. There's so much stuff to put away. Oh my lord! I finally got the stuff out of the living room to my room, and now I mean, I took out a good amount of stuff, but it's just there's even a lot more. A lot. 67 is 67. Yes, level 67 exactly. Let me see. Anything else here? Oh, I have to buy these passes. I have to buy these passes soon. I'm pretty sure you're gonna see the characters again, like on a union raid and solo raid and stuff like that. Since they're pretty strong, you know, they're pretty strong, but eventually, you know, they'll eventually drop off. So in the meantime, they're still there. So, but they'll eventually drop off. And what did I forget to do? Did I forget to do something? Oh, did I forget to do all this? No. Oh, I did. Oops. I remember talking about that. I forgot to do it. Oops. Okay, I thought I did it. I could have sworn I saw this. I could have sworn I did. Yeah, maybe I messed up there. I don't know. I could have sworn I saw that. I did this. I could maybe it was all in my brain, you know. So did I happen to lose? Dude, I won again? Dude, I've been trying to lose this whole time, guys. I've been literally picking the loser every single time. And I have been winning quite a bit there. Because I'm trying to get the loser medallion there, the loser frame, I should probably say. Yeah, I've been trying to get it, but unfortunately, it's a little bit difficult. You would think it'd be pretty easy, you know, to get like, to lose every single round. But when you're trying to do it on purpose, it seems it doesn't work out. You would think it'd be easy, you know. But unfortunately, it's not. Fortunately, it's not. So yeah, I still haven't got the loser one. I've been trying this whole time to get it. Like literally, I've been purposely choosing the one that like hardly nobody picks, and I've been winning a couple rounds here for some reason. For some reason there. Yeah. So I think they're all in cahoots. You know. I think it's all rigged. You know, there's a collusion in there. They're gonna collude with each other to say, okay, who's gonna win the top prize? You know, you gotta pay me. You gotta pay me a couple gems. I don't know. I think if they ever had a system you could like swap gems, you know, I think that's what would probably happen. You know, when it says, oh, you want number one? Okay, pay me like this amount of gems. You know, I'll let you be number one. I'm pretty sure it would happen one day. Yeah, it would for sure happen one day. And I forgot to fix my mic here. It would happen one day, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let me see. I think I have 2 more hits. One more hit. Okay, just one more. Who's weak and has a lot of points? Oh, this person right here. Alrighty. I think, let me see if I did everything else. Yeah, don't forget, guys, again, your dailies, your weeklies are going to reset. So if you haven't done all the weekly stuff, make sure to do it all, guys. Make sure to check your actual weekly stuff, your actual week, the week itself, like the actual main weekly, for it to be done. Go to the shop, go to the recycling shop, get that done. And I think that's it. I think everything else resets next week. So like the main, like all the rest of the stuff, but make sure everything else is done here. Make sure to don't forget to boost up your Y pass here, guys. Don't forget to keep boosting it up. Get those free resources there. And let's see, when does this end? Let me check when the costume shop. Okay, that ends in nine days. Okay, that ends very soon as well. And I haven't collected a lot of this stuff. I see like the solar raid. Hopefully, you guys did it pretty good. See, I managed to get the mid frame here. And then see, I even bought the pass here too, guys. I forgot to collect it, but yeah, here's all the pass with the velvet there. I might as well collect it now. Let me go ahead and put it on velvet here. Let's see, where is she? Yeah, it sucks that her default outfit had to be, you had to buy her default outfit. I see why they did it, but it still sucks, it still sucks. It still sucks that we had to do it. Okay, I think I got everything. Yeah, I'm still iffy on the costume gacha. I still don't know if I want to do it. I think maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I don't know. I do want to complete it though. Oh crap, I have to do that. Okay, but in the meantime, let's look at the Nikke news here, guys. Yeah, let's look at the official Nikke news, the unofficial stuff, and the gacha revenue, and all this other stuff. Okay, to see how well this thing happened. Let me just first close all the way out and then go back in so I could get the stuff that's in the cash shop. Thanks to this little tiny bug here, this very, very annoying bug. I thought this collab was a bit of nothing, but the story is kind of hilarious. The minigame is kind of entertaining. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I didn't see all the story stuff. There's a bunch I missed, but yeah, I like the characters. The characters look pretty cute. The characters look cute. They had a pretty good kit, and I did like the whole event map with like the maid cafe and stuff like that. Or not really maid cafe. Sorry, their lycro recoil. I forgot what it's called. The lycro. I forgot what it was called. But anyways, here, let me bring this over here so we could actually see the new Nikke news here, since a bunch of stuff got dropped here. We're still waiting for the kit on the new units. I don't think that's dropped yet, but let's go all the way down here. Okay, let me just collect this before I forget to collect it. Oh, there's actually one other thing I forgot to tell you guys. Let me first collect this. Let me collect this here. Yeah, guys, if you still haven't done it, the most important thing here, guys, is to get your damn coins, guys. Yeah, make sure to go there, click on Velvet. Yeah, they finally put the banner. I don't know why they removed it last month. That was very odd of them to do. But anyways, guys, make sure to go in there, go ahead and click on Velvet. Get your coins, boys. Don't forget, there's a login bonus where you get even more coins. So make sure to go ahead and get, besides, what is it? Sign in tomorrow to claim 100 coins and want more. Okay, that's weird. Okay. But anyways, yeah, make sure to get it, boys. Get your login bonus there, get even more coins. You have the whole month to keep acquiring some more stuff there. So don't forget to actually use them. And then also as well, they have this other thing here too, guys, in case you didn't notice. They have the here it is. They have a survey going on right now, guys. You just click on Liberalia there, the cutest jellyfish in the game. And then yeah, so you have a chance of winning a chance of getting a free Blorta here. You have until the 5th, so you have a couple more days if you haven't done it yet. So this started on Thursday for me. For me, it was Thursday. So you have until the 5th. The 5th is on Thursday. So you have until Thursday there, guys. Wednesday or Thursday, depending on where you're at, to go ahead and get this done. So make sure to complete it, boys. Make sure to complete it right. So don't forget, get the free blur to there, right? Let me see. You prefer Maid Velvet? Yeah, she's also good too. I mean, they're both really good. But you know what? That's why I decided to get the Pats, because, you know, in case I wanted to see look like something else, I'm like, all right, let me go switch it out. Hey, Drago, get your damn coins. Oh, this time the message went through. Good evening, though. I hope that all of you are having a great day. Yeah, hopefully you're having a good day. Yeah, I don't know why some messages don't go through. Yeah, if I didn't say hi to you, it's not because I'm ignoring you guys. It's because YouTube sometimes doesn't let it go through. I don't know why. I even double checked, and yeah, I mean, I have it on live chat, and yeah, like, I don't know why. Sometimes YouTube just, you know, just does that for some reason. Just does it. Oh, hey, Venom. The collab story was fun, despite what everyone keeps saying on Twatter. Yeah, usually Twatter's very vocal, guys. Twatter wants, you know what? I think a lot of Twatter, they want like, you know, super depressing, you know, like soul scarring, you know, like stuff that's gonna be like incorporated to the main story and be forever like be a part of like the Nikke main story. I don't know. That's what I feel like a lot of the people want, you know, like, you know, they're like, oh, you know, because I don't know, that's how I feel like people just keep talking, you know, which I'm like, all right, like, I'd rather have just like a fun event, you know, like with some stuff being canon, you know, to the main story, but like, you know, I just want more of a fun event. Yeah, the last time I tried to send any messages, but not a single one through. I mean, it was all right, in my opinion. I'm going to definitely remember it, unlike ReZero and Ava collab. Yeah, I don't know why that's going, huh? I'm going to have to double check the settings, because for me, I haven't messed with any of my YouTube settings, but yeah, but thank you for mentioning that. I'll have to take a look at it. But anyways, guys, don't forget that that Union raid's coming out soon. That happens on the 6th there, so that happens in a couple days here. That's going to happen towards the weekend. So don't forget to actually log in and actually do your Union raid hits. Remember, you got to be at least in a level 3 Union or higher. And don't forget that you cannot be kicked out of a Union, but they can berate you. And then as soon as it's over, then they can kick you out, okay? So make sure your Union is actually active. Go to your Union and then check your Union list. Make sure your Union leader is active. So that way they can start booting people that are not active. I'm out of the group there. If they haven't logged in for a long time, they should really be booting them. But anyways, here is the list for the Union raid. That's going to be happening on the weekend. So we have a Porter here, Plate, Land Eater. We have Rebuild Fingers and Material H. Yeah, so those are the five bosses for the Union raid there, guys. So again, it's Material H, Rebuild Fingers, Land Eater, Plate, and Porter, and also as well as don't forget, guys, that the first day of Solo Raid is remember, now there's 2 different days. So remember, the first day is first come first serve in terms of ranking, and then the second day hard mode gets unlocked, and then that's when the true rankings actually be reflected. So the first day, it's first come first serve in terms of who gets first place, and then the second day, after the second day, it's the true rankings after the second day. Okay. So, yeah, guys, remember, wish you guys the best of luck. The better you guys do, the more Union chips you get. You know, the higher the ranking, the more Union chips you get. With those Union chips, you could get more batteries for your cubes, or you could get more dupes if you want more dupes of, like, let's say Nelly or Guilty or Sin or Quincy. You know, somebody, you know, you can get more dupes if you want. Or you could save them for someone else, you know. I'm still saving mine. I'm not sure for what, but I have a whole bunch. Let's see, how many do I have? What do I have right now? Let me check my Union chips here. Oh, damn. I have 406,000. How many Nillies could I buy? I could buy 20 Nillies. A lot of Nillies. I could buy 27 Guilties. I think I could get everybody to MLB. I think I need 10 per... Wait. Okay, I need 10 there. Let's see, how much would it be for 10? For 10, 200,000. And how much would it be for 10 dupes here? 150,000. Oh, technically I could get 2 MLBs. I mean, 2 core 7s for the regular units. Be 300. I would have 300,000. I would need like 50,000 more to do V3. All these 3 to core 7. But anyways, see, only takes 10,000. It's like chump change right there. Anyways, let me go back to the thing here. I have a lot, guys. I have a lot. I have a lot, guys. But again, guys, yeah, make sure to go to your union, guys. Go to your union list and make sure you're at least a level 3 union or higher. Make sure your union leader is actually doing their job and actually, you know, looking over their member list and kicking out people who are weak last week. Okay. Let me look at the chat here really quick. That Stellar Blade collab has been the best one so far because, of course, they go the extra mile for their own IP. Yeah, well, what you said, Sly, is true. You know, they went the extra mile for their own IP, but also as well, you got to remember that they have more freedom to do what they want with their own IP. So that's why, like, with some of these, you know, I know some people like want the characters more schmexy. You know, they want the collab to be going a certain way. But unfortunately, they really can't do much just because they don't own the IP, you know. But Stellar Blade, they do. So they're like, yeah, they can really do whatever they want, you know. They're like, oh, we can do this or this or this, you know. But yeah, so yeah, that's why the Stellar Blade like and felt a little bit more better. Also, the Nier one was really good too, is because Yoko Taro, I think, is like, you know, hey, I want money, so do whatever you want with the characters. You want to give her a bigger ass, bigger thighs? Sure, go ahead, you know. Sure, like, do it. Just do it. Providence is still my favorite boss fight in the game. Yeah, it's pretty fun. The music was really good too. For a future fragile that is going to be definitely added into the rehabilitation. You know what? I'm not ever going to use this system again. The rehabilitation system. Yeah, I don't know. I remember them talking about it a long time ago. Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to do this again. I think they said that it didn't work out how they wanted it to work out. But yeah, so I don't think they're ever going to be here. So if they're going to do something, it's going to be something different. All right, it's going to be something different. All right. So what is it? I don't know. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be put there ever again. Liverin is more likely to be added. I'm hella hyped for Heavenly Ascension content. The Stellar Blade and Nier Automata are definitely my two favorite collabs. And then he complained that all the cosplayers jumped from Nier Automata to Nikke. Well, dude, I mean, dude, okay, look, 2B is fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. But dude, you know, you got like maybe a couple of good looking schmexy women in the game compared to the whole roster. You have like what? How many Nikkes are in the game right now? Let me check. Let me see. I'm missing a couple here. So 178. So there's a couple. I think I'm missing like 5. So it's 100. It's 183 Nikkes. You know, there's something for everybody in here. You know, you want the tactical units. You want the schmexy units. You want the cute and funny units. You want the student president type units. You want the stripperellas. You know. You want the stinkies, you know, you want the belly delis, you want the armpits. Like, what do you want? You know, it's all there. It's all there. You know what? It also helped too that they gave 2B a humongous ass. You know, that also helped too. Stellar Blade was the best collab. Yeah, it was really good. Bro, I need more A2 cosplayers. I know. Unfortunately, 2B took the limelight, you know, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what else is needed on this collab. I think all the collab stuff has already came and went. I don't know why it's just so low quality. Oh my lordy. Yeah, everything has already, I think, came and went. Let me double check the second part here. Yeah, everything is pretty much over for like the main collab stuff. Yeah, see, this ended in March 1st, which was yesterday there. Yeah, so pretty much all the main collab stuff is over. Yeah, they released a whole bunch of art here, guys. If you go to their Twitter, you can go take a look at all their art for the Lyco Rico collab here. See the PC, the mobile. So you can actually see it all here, guys, in high def. See, even for the phone stuff here. See, even without all the text there, even for the PC. Oh yeah, the text is gone. Okay, pretty cool. Besides that, I mean, they released a couple comics here. But anyways, guys, they actually released some news over the weekend of what the next unit is, the next collab. And I'm actually surprised she got released super early. By super early, I mean, I assume that she would have been released like maybe a year or two from now, or maybe like towards the end of the year. And yeah, so finally we have EH formerly known as Elysion Harper is her name. But even though her name is Elysion Harper, she is not from the Elysion manufacturer. Okay? So that's going to be really weird to have a person who's called Elysion, has Elysion in the name, but isn't part of the Elysion manufacturer. But anyways, it says a new exotic squad leader who's atoning for the past. EH is coming soon. So pickup recruitment begins simultaneously. Stay tuned. So yeah, EH, she's been in the game for quite a while, but she's been used as an NPC for the longest time. She recently got like a revamp. And then, yeah, so remember, you guys gotta remember though that she was originally a human when we first saw her. I thought she was a Nikke, but no, she was a human. And then, some Nikke magic happened, and then now she turned into a Nikke. Okay, so this is her Nikke fit here. You know what? I like them both. It's really hard for me to say which one. I mean, honestly, like for me, I'm leaning more towards her. You know, the original look, just because I'm so used to it, you know? I'm so used to her original look here. Now, not that it's like terrible or nothing, you know, it just, I'm so used to, plus she has her dog too, so let me remove the dog though. Yeah, I'm just so used to her default drip, you know? I don't know, I mean, maybe it's the way that she's looking at us with both of her eyes, you know? I don't know what it is, but like, I don't know. I just can't, I just prefer this outfit, but I mean, I'm not saying the new outfit is terrible. I'm not saying that. Okay. I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm so used to having her old outfit, you know? I'm so used to seeing her old outfit here, you know? But anyways, guys, yeah, she has a brand new fit. She got a new hat on. She got the claymore on her chest. You know, and then here we have a little preview of her burst animation on the bottom left here. Looks like she tips her hat. She says, my lady. I'm sorry, my commander. And then, yeah, so she's giving us the one eye there. Looks like it's all focused and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, she looks pretty cool. I mean, I do like her kit. I mean, her fit here. It looks very nice. But of course, you know, I don't know. I mean, I like the original one a bit more, but I like them both. Yeah, she looks really cool. But we'll see some more info here. And people are saying, oh yeah, don't forget too that, remember, if you guys forgot who the exotic squad is I know it's everybody's favorite character. She's a leader now of everybody's favorite crew. And in case you don't know what crew she is, she's with everyone's favorite character, Crow, Viper, and Jackal. So yeah, so these are the three members, technically four now, since she is the leader. Yeah, so it is, here's Crow. So yeah, so she was the leader. I mean, technically Crow, I guess, is still part of the crew? I don't know. I'm really not sure what's going on 100% with Crow there, but, yeah, I mean, I think so. Crow has a very wonderful design, like in terms of look. She's so cool, like in terms of her design. Too bad her kit sucks, but, you know, yeah, she's still a cutie pie. Don't worry, guys. Crow will get redeemed, okay? Trust the process, okay? I know you guys don't believe me, but Crow's gonna get redeemed. You guys are gonna be sad about the words you guys said against her. Trust me. Okay, where's my wife Crow? Exactly. See, some people are gonna miss the tactical vest and stuff. Look at, she even had like this cool cape thing. Skip the banner. So worth it for the collab. Why did you change her design? I missed something. Was her default? She finally made it. New armor or not, I'll be there no matter what. There's no limit to the glaze. What? I use all my gens. She gives me Tachi vibes. Okay, or Taki vibes. Okay, anyways, yeah, people, see, some people like her old outfit. Some people are happy she's coming out of NPC jail, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm saving everything now. Chisato, I'm sorry. No limit, no skip. Better save for Half Annie, which is true. Half Annie always has really good units. The duality of the Nikke fandom. It says, I'm begging you to change her back. It looks so bad. And then the other one just says, here's the money. Yeah, see, so Elysion Harper. Yep, Elysion Harper. That's her name. Yeah. Anyways, guys. Anyways. Here, let's keep looking. And yeah, obviously this pass here, guys. Yeah, you can already buy it now. You can, it's available until the end of the month, guys. So this is the March mission pass. So you have more than enough time to get this very cute outfit. I'm gonna pick it up later on in the month, but yeah, it is super cute. Let me see. Same reminds me of something straight out of Metal Gear Rising. I hope they won't make it a trend to release a redesign unit and put the OG. Yeah, hopefully they don't. I agree with you, Sly there. I guess hopefully, yeah, it's not a trend. I mean, I don't like how they did it already, you know, but yeah, hopefully they don't keep doing it. It sucks that they did it. Yeah, 3 terrorists pretty much. We still don't know what happened to her. I can't totally see her coming back as a 4th member of Exotic. Yeah, which I'm assuming she's still part of the crew, or maybe I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm also skipping the collab units. What? You're skipping them too? Oh, Slide don't give up full. And anyways, they released a calendar here, guys. If you guys want the calendar for your cell phone or for your computer here, just go ahead and go over there, and you can actually go ahead on their Twitter and get the March calendar here, which features the art of the New York chapters here. So which I still have to do. Yeah, I'm like super behind this stuff here, but yeah, here's the art. Very nice art. Plenty of hips, plenty of stomach, plenty of booba. I mean, what's not to like? What's not to like? So yeah, all good. But besides that, here's a little bit more. I think they released all the winners. Oh wait, what is this? Thank you for submitting your excellence and exciting creation, commanders. We appreciate your continued support and participation. Congratulations, a list of winners. Okay, here's some winners here. So they have some winners. What is this? Game video. So there's all kinds of different videos here. Kinds of videos. It's not door over. There's a lot of videos. And what is this here? More videos? Oh, what is this? Oh, animation MMD. Cool. There's a lot of stuff I have not seen, guys. Believe it or not, I don't actually see a lot of Nikke content, guys. I really don't. It's funny. I stream and sometimes make videos, but actually I hardly watch Nikke related stuff, guys. I really don't. I usually ignore it. Not because I don't like it or nothing. It just, I don't know. I'm like, okay, like I just don't feel like doing it. But anyways, there's like some other videos and stuff like here, you could watch. Very, very cute. Let me see, what else is this? What is this here? Short video. Okay, looks like it's the reels. So I have a whole bunch of reels here from people that made. Okay. And what is this here? A fan art. Okay, fan art's always good. I was like seeing the fan art. See a bunch of like Rappy. And you have there's the daughter there. There is a Harvester and Legos. Pretty cool. Oh, they even still Game of the Tentacles. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so a bunch of other characters here. Even Papillon. Nice, she's even there too. Nice. Yeah, some very good art here. Some memes, some Doros and stuff. Oh, what? Street Fighter? Oh man, Justin is never gonna get away from the third strike here. Oh man, dude. Yeah, evil moment 37, right? I think that's what it is. Been such a long time. All right, but yeah, it's still an infamy. All right, yeah, there's a lot of good art. Nice. Yeah, you can always submit your stuff. Oh, she's in a schoolgirl outfit. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, there's even more. Oh, you got the cosplay stuff. I forgot about the cosplay. Yeah, so cosplayers are always good. Great cosplayers here. Most of them ladies, just because most of the game is obviously ladies here. Like I think like 99% of the cast is female. Yeah, which is probably a good thing. Very cute. A lot of cute cosplayers. Did a wonderful job. And what is this? Oh, live streamers. Okay, nice. Yeah, I should really participate in this stuff. I just never do. I just never participate in this stuff there, guys. Anyways, here's some more stuff about EH here. So here's her cover pose, and it says, as a former leader of the Outer Rim's terrorist organization, Heavenly Ascension, EH became a Nikke after the Arc terrorist incident as part of her atonement. I owe you a great debt of everything you've done for me. Okay, I don't know. I promise to pay you back in any way I can. And yeah, so I was gonna try to like do a deeper voice. I don't know. But here we have. Here's the H. Looking very. She's very concentrated. Whatever she's looking at. She has trigger discipline. She didn't even have her finger in the trigger there. Unfortunately, her weapon has like a whole bunch of duct tape. It's seen better days, but it seems like it's working. Oh, she even has some duct tape on her shoes there. Probably, most likely, the sole is no longer attached to the base of the shoe there, and even has it on this side too. Okay, so she has a bunch of tactical stuff there, guys. You know, she has her, safety first. She has her knee pads only on one knee for some reason. Probably for the best. That's how she just crouches down here, and she has some glow sticks back there to cheer on Cinderella. I mean, besides the gun here, I guess, but she has a different weapon back there. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what it is, but yeah, very, very tactical. It looks like she does have her her cape thing here. I didn't think she did, but she does have it. It's no longer ripped, luckily. When I'm assuming the what is it? Maybe the 4-year anniversary. Maybe they'll have the first dual Nikke in the game. Okay, everyone's happy. What is her burst animation? And yeah, some people just want to know more. Oh my lordy. Oh, you love the calendar? Yeah, the calendar was pretty cool. It says, yo, are you gonna see the Uma movie in theaters? There's an Uma movie in theaters? I don't know. Let me see. Umamusume movie. Let me see. Where can I get more info? Let's see. Where to watch it? Okay, let me see. Oh, it's in. Let's see. Where is it at? Oh, you can watch it online, right? It says there's some watch thing. It's called Beginning of a New Era. Oh, it already came out. Beginning of a New Era? I don't even know if there's one even near me. Let me see. Find theater. Let me see. Let me find it. Let me see here. Dude, there's no AMC theaters within 50 miles. Well, I guess I'm not gonna watch it in theaters. Yeah, I'd have to drive quite a bit to go watch it, guys. I have to drive like 100 miles. Yeah, it's not worth it for me. It's a long ways away from me. I put Snow Bay and Red Rappy together on Squad all the time. Great synergy. Yeah, they're really good. Plus they look cool too. And it goes, the Daigo Perry will live forever. Yeah, it's like cemented in. I mean, it was only supposed to be like originally just like FGC stuff, but yeah, it's like it already expanded more upon it, you know. But anyways, we have the profile here for EH. So yeah, it is Elysion. Oh wait, it is Elysion? I thought they were gonna put her something else. Okay. Yeah, I could have sworn they were gonna put her for something else, but I guess they just took her for the Elysion. Affiliation, exotic weapon, submachine gun, Heavenward. Wasn't that the Final Fantasy 14? I think expansion pack, right? Her motto is a never harm people, a principle she has often failed to uphold. She is currently branded as the most dangerous individual in the arc. Okay, so we can actually watch this in HD. And unfortunately, I don't have my headphones, so I can actually hear how she sounds, but you guys can.
I owe you a great debt for everything you've done for me.
Does she sound cool, guys? Does she sound cool? Is she still talking?
I owe you a great debt for everything.
Oh my lord, I think she's still talking. Okay, let me see. Put CC here. Let's see, what does she say?
I owe you a great debt for everything.
I owe you a great deal, a debt for everything you've done for me. I promise to pay you back in any way I can. Oh, okay. Hopefully she sounds cool. Yeah, sorry guys, I can't. I can't hear her. I don't have my damn headphones. I can't find them. Dude, let me see. Okay, let me check this bag here. Maybe it's in this bag. Let me see. Is it in this bag here? It better be in here. I have my nose trimmer in there. Let me see. Oh, they are in here. I found them. Oh my lordy. I was gonna say, they were in this bag. Oh, nice. Okay, I finally hear this. They were in the bag. I guess I could have sworn I checked that bag already. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. I lost the inner piece of the headphone. Oh no. Okay. Oh, there it is. Woohoo! It's in here. I see it right there. Okay. Sorry. The thing fell off. All right. I found my headphones. I found my headphones. All right. Let me hear this again. Okay. Let me start from the top here. All right. Let me start from the top. Let me see. Okay. Let me hear it. Let me make sure my actual speakers are up.
I owe you a great debt for everything you've done for me. I promise to pay you back in any way I can.
Oh, okay. They even have some music. Sort of sounds like cyberpunk. Okay. That does sound pretty cool. I don't know why they put the music in there. I think they accidentally put the music. Yeah, usually whenever they do these little demonstrations here, they show the character. Usually they do not. Usually they don't play the music back there. Okay. Yeah, she looks pretty cool. Let's zoom in here. Let me do it like this. That way we can zoom in. Whoops, I don't mean to take a snapshot. I meant to do picture in picture here. There we go. That way we could zoom in here. Oh, wait a minute. It's not an HD here. Give me 1 second here, boys. Let me just do this. Yeah, sorry. I don't think I had an HD here. Yeah, it wasn't. Okay. I'm going to force it. There we go. Then we could go back. Here we go. We could go back and watch it here. There you go. Now it's in HD. Sorry about that. I don't know why there isn't an option on YouTube here to make it HD. That's the only way to do it. What you saw me do. You have to literally go to a video, force it to HD, and then swap back. And now you can actually see this thing in HD here. See? Now it's not actually as pixelated no more. Anyways, we could actually see what she's actually doing here. So let's see. Okay, she has a phone. Oh, damn, an old flip phone. Looks like a Telcel. All right, so let's see what else does she do here. Okay. Oh, damn. There's quite a bit of jiggle, despite her having the claymore on her chest there. Okay, maybe it gives it more weight, so it moves a lot here. And for some reason, for some reason the claymore is sweating. Her weapon is sweating. Okay, I'm assuming that she's somewhere where there's a lot of condensation around, maybe different temperatures. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know why that's sweating. Okay. I mean, I'm not used to like claymores and stuff, but I wouldn't think they would sweat. And so does anything happen to the claymores or the C4? Was that C4 on the ground? I'm sure that's C4 there. All right, not too much happens with her feet. Pretty much her feet are stationary there. Does she have like thigh jiggle? Let's see. Nah, just her thighs move, but it's not really jiggling. Oh, I just noticed right now, even her cape is also sweating here too. Why is there so much sweat? Why is there so much water? Anyways, she looks pretty cool. Yeah, and her face is here. You know, she has a couple of different faces. She has her looking at us face. Looks like it's all calmed down, a relief face. And then she has like, oh god damn it, face. Why did this happen to me? Why did I choose to suffer? Why? Type of face, but yeah. But even though, man, she has some pretty thick thighs, man. She has like this shorts, like super tight on her. Tight shirt. Pretty cool. But she has like this loose cape. I don't know, I like it. I'm liking it. It says equip bomb diffusing kit. It says fortune favors the bold. Now this is the stuff I've been waiting for. Summer outfit gonna slap. Summer EH. Y'all know how long I've been waiting for this. Dang the OST. Banger soundtrack. Guys, this might be peak. Imagine they introduce a Nikke with an original funk. They try producing. But the atoner straps a bomb to her chest as a sign of her dedication. Let's see. Elysian Harper is here. That's her full name. Yep. What Crow could have been? Having another claymore strapped to her chest. Let me see. I like her ever since I've seen her in the story. Yeah, people are liking her. I mean, I think people always like EH. Because, I don't know, she had a cool design. You know, she just hated what she did. God, what is this design? Okay, this person didn't like it. If EH has SMGB3, Miranda's going to feed another Burst 3. If only, oh my lordy. What is this? Okay, now this is going mecha now. Oh, I get it. That's a bomb phone. Ah, okay, I see. That is what it'd like to be walking hazard. But does she have the butterfly C3? Oh, I don't know. She traded the infinite ammo bandana for the explosive immunity cap. The most dangerous individual in the arc. The clown crow is still alive. The fuck you mean, boy? The bomb on her chest makes no sense. It looks awful. I like the old design better. Ingrid does it again. In Elysion we trust. It says, you see this big bear butt? What? SMG. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, SMG here. The reason why this guy's dooming here, yeah, he has a good reason. Is because unfortunately for SMGs, they really don't, they're not really that strong in terms of like attack power. So let me see SMG here. Yeah, see, they're more supports. I mean, there's a couple units that actually did really excel, you know, with SMG. But the top earner was oh, I forgot. I think she's assault rifle, right? Whoops, I was assuming she was SMG. Sorry, I was thinking of Scarlet here. Yeah, I was assuming the Scarlet's SMG, but I forgot she's assault rifle. I forgot. Yeah, she's assault rifle. But yeah, usually SMGs don't deal the most damage usually. So that's why that guy's like, you know, usually don't. Because even if you look at the characters here, you know, a lot of times they're more supportive. You know, I know Chisato, you know, is like more of the more recent well-known one, just because she's SMG there. But a lot of these other characters here, I mean, besides like, you know, like Little Mermaid, like Siren, and then Nayuta, but you know, they're more supportive, and they do, even though they do help out. But you know, a lot of the attacking usually goes to like the other units there. You know, like shotguns, assault rifle, sniper rifle, stuff like that. So that's why that person was saying like this. That's the reason why. Yeah, that's the reason why. But I mean, SMGs have a crap ton of ammo too. So yeah, see, that's the jiggle I was talking about there. Well, you know, we'll see. It mostly depends on the kits, guys. It mostly depends on the kit, of course. Okay. So, okay. Anyways, guys, a flip phone, huh? Oh, yeah. Me launching out of my window after I messed up removing the boot bomb. Oh, no. It's going to be the commander right there. Finally, not a sniper. Yeah, that is true. We have a lot of snipers in this game for some reason. Yeah, a lot. For some reason, we have like a ton of snipers, man. For some reason. I don't know why. Let me see. Okay, let's keep looking at here. So here's the next event here, guys. It says, enter heaven. It says a message from a suspected. Sorry. Let me say this again. Messages from a suspected remnant of Heavenly Ascension have emerged in the Outer Rim. Even though it is widely known that EH had disbanded the group, the central government begins to suspect whether EH truly dismantled Heavenly Ascension. Yeah, here. So we have some cool art here of EH. Yeah, so pretty much just her, you know, sort of looking at, sort of like, I guess it's the entrance, or I guess in between the entrance of the Outer Rim, which if you look at even here on the sides, you can see like the discarded car, a bunch of trash, some dilapidated, you know, it's dilapidated, you know, even ramshack houses here. And you've got the clothes on the sides here. And I like what they did here, you know, because like, you know, like this little entrance here, it sort of makes it like light, like in the lights going straight up all the way up here, you know. So I did happen to like the imagery that they did here. Very, very nice, you know. And even there at the bottom, like there's a whole bunch of red here, which I'm assuming it's supposed to be blood here. But if you notice, the blood starts like very, very close to where she's at here. Like that's where it just literally starts. So I don't know if it's the light like blinding the red here and you're not supposed to see it. I don't know, but I did like the imagery that they happen to have here. And I'm assuming these are bullets at the bottom here. I thought there was like little soda bottles. No, it's a whole bunch of bullets there. A whole bunch of bullets. Is there anything in the reflection? Nah, it's the same thing, just zoomed in here. It's like super zoomed in for some reason. And yeah, for herself here, I mean, you know, obviously it is EH here. And then looks like her inner cape here actually glows. So it's glowing red there. Okay, very, very interesting. Okay, cool imagery here. They have for the next art here, for the next event to enter heaven here. So yeah, that could mean anything. I mean, the blood could come from her. Maybe it's maybe like all this blood, bloodish thing, red liquid is maybe like her regrets, you know, every bad thing she did, you know, she just feels wherever she goes. She just has this blood trail that she just keeps producing, you know. But we'll see what's actually going on with the event there. I'll say we finally learned what EH stands for. Elysion Harper, boy. I need hammering. Yeah, she got a little bit over her head. Okay. Yeah, she tried to go a little bit more, and yeah, she's got a little bit over her head. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's actually good too. I should have actually saw that too. Yeah, Enter Heaven, EH, Elysion Harper. It better be peak. But jokes aside, I'm getting a purely a siege vibe of event, in which I'm liking it even more. I'm much more looking forward to this event. I know we need more lore. Free Papillon. One day. I mean, she's becoming more relevant in the main plot, so one day. She looks so badass. True. My beloved, I'm ready. There's Ingrid. This is my birthday event. Nice. It's gonna be awesome. Depressing. The more I see H, the more I want to see her on the counter squad. It says feels the aura. Enter Heaven. Art lands clean. EH silhouette sets the tension just right. Yeah, so we'll see else what happens, but everyone's super excited about the event. I mean, wants to learn more about EH herself, because since we didn't really know that much about her. So yeah, looks like we're gonna be getting some more lore, some new stuff about her, and looks like everybody's really excited. It says, I thought that was deep for a moment. We need hammering, please. I'm probably gonna do 3 pulls for her, then stop. I want to keep my resources high. Yeah, I can't blame you. Remember, guys, don't forget too that we do happen to have very soon coming up. We have the half anniversary. Very, very soon, boys. Very, very soon. So I remember it happens around April there. So yeah, very, very soon. So, and you guys gotta remember, she is not a limited character. So that means you have plenty of opportunities to get her as soon as her banner leaves. Put her on the wish list. Or hope you get her on, on her purple or gold mold, or even on the other things, which I forgot what the other thing was called. But anyways, we have here some more art for EH here. Besides the art we already seen here on the bottom left-hand corner, here on the top right, on the right-hand side, pretty much. Here is her burst animation. Part of her burst animation, which looks pretty cool. Let me see. So she's tipping her hat, and oh, she has her hand over here. Okay, she has her hand on the on her gun there. I don't know what this thing is. I really don't know what it is. I thought it was like another gun, but no, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyways, we'll see some more stuff here. So we'll look at the update notes in a second. Is there anything else I missed? Nah, looks like okay. I was gonna double check to see if there's anything I missed here. Okay, let's look at the update notes. Let's see what specifics thing here they wanted to put in the game. Let's see, is it a long one? No, damn, this is a very short patch notes. Damn. Okay, extremely short, guys. Okay, let's just check it out here really quick. Good lord, that's starring is making my pulling finger act up. Staring. I can't read. Anyways, this happens on the 5th, guys. So it looks like the game will be taken down on the 5th for updates. So it happens for 4 hours. Yeah, whenever there's like 4 hours, it's a very small update. Which obviously the main thing being here EH. So it says here, the new exotic squad leader, who's a 24-hour pass, joins battlefield. EH is an attacker who collects scrap when certain conditions are met, boosting her attacking capabilities. When her burst skill is used, she switches her weapon and inflicts massive damage to her enemies. Okay, class attacker, weapon SMG Heaven's Word, code WIN, manufacturer Elysion. Yeah, so it pretty much happens on the 5th to the 19th. The only thing is we still have the collab going on. Yeah, the collab doesn't end until next week. Let me double check. Pretty sure it's next week. That's when it ends. So it looks like we're going to have 2 events going at the same time, guys. Yeah, see, there's still 9 days left remaining. There's still 9 days left remaining. See, we have, what is it, 7 here, 8, 9. Yeah, so it's pretty much ends on the 11th there. So we're gonna have this event running and the new event, Enter Heaven, running at the same time. Yeah, because this starts on the 5th. You see, from the end of March 5th to 19th there. So 5th to the 19th. So yeah, pretty much we'll have like 1 week of 2 events, And then pretty much then after that 1 week, then we're only gonna have one event from then on. Yeah, and pretty much the same rules apply, guys. She is not a limited character, so 2% chance for EH yourself, and then you have 4% chance just for any SSR Nikke there. Remember, every time you do a pull, you get golden tickets. 200 golden tickets guarantees 1 Nikke. Yeah, and again, she is not a normal limited, so she can be part of the regular recruit as soon as her banner's over, and whenever this shift up decides to go ahead and stick her back on the pools there. And obviously, you could go ahead and use her back. You could go ahead and use her on the shooting range if you want to use her. And here is about the new event, which is Enter Heaven. It says, message from a suspended remnant of Heavenly Ascensions have emerged in the Outer Rim. Even though it's widely known that EH has disbanded the group, the central government begins to suspect whether EH truly dismantled Heavenly Ascension. And yeah, again, this begins right after maintenance on the 5th and ends on the 19th. So 2 weeks event as usual. The standard there. And yeah, obviously we get a new challenge stage boss. Right now, it is, who's in there right now? Is it Gravedigger? Hey, who is that? Sorry, I forgot who's there. Let me check. Who is there? Oh yeah, it's Gravedigger right now. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot who was in there. Okay, my bad. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna have a new challenge boss like always. So, just keep going higher. You get more free stuff, all that stuff. It looks like the event archives for Wisdom Spring. Wisdom Spring sounds very familiar. Is that with Mana? Let me see. Let me check here, guys. I can't even type, man. Okay, let me double check which one this one is. Wisdom Spring. Okay, what is that? Oh, I was right. Yep, this is the one with Mana. Remember now. See, I still remember these event guys. Come on, I still remember them. See, event. Yep, that's with Mana there. Yeah, this is when Mana first came out. This was a long time ago. Let's see, what is it about? Let me see. Oh, that's where we find more about his headache, right? Yeah, he finds himself stricken with a splitting headache, and Mana's advice, he takes a few deep breaths to alleviate his migraine. Yeah, so that's where they go down there more, right? Remember, he goes down there more, and they figure out more about what's going on and stuff like that. I think is this where we saw Jiren? I mean, Jian? Or was that one? So yeah, here he is. So the woman introduced herself as Jian. Jian mentions that her sister putting protagonist through a ringer combined. Yeah, that's where we meet her. Yes. Sorry, I said Jiren. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Jiren's from Dragon Ball Super there. All right, my bad. Which I still haven't seen that series. But I've seen his fights, though. This damn Baldy, pretty strong, man. Anyways, besides that, the event archive coming in there for Wisdom Spring. We have a 7-day login bonus. It says Days of Redemption. Okay, and looks like it's gonna be regular vouchers here, guys. So it says get recruit vouchers, development materials. Yeah, so it's gonna be a regular login bonus, not like anything fancy there. Again, Union Raid, guys, is coming at the end of the week here on the weekend. So don't forget to actually participate. Remember, being at least a level 3 union or higher, make sure your union is actually has active members and an active leader, okay? The better you do, the more union chips you get. Those union chips, you could get more batteries or more dupes, whichever you prefer. It's up to you. Or you could still keep them. You don't have to use them. You don't actually lose them by not using them, but, it's up to you. And also, we have the Wales Arena here, guys. Champion Arena. You have to be at least rank 4 or higher to participate. Yeah, so I know how much you guys love PvP, but yeah, if we're rank 4 or higher, you have to participate in even more PvP with the other whales and leviathans, okay? So wish you guys the best of luck there if you're a whale. Yeah, this is going to be on the 12th there, okay? And then looks like we have a co-op happening on the 13th. And the 13th is next Friday, not this one, but the following Friday, okay? So yeah, it looks like the following Friday, so pretty much after Union Raid is over, if you want to think about it that way. That's when the following Friday will be Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Be careful, guys. You know what they say about Friday the 13th. All right. Anyways, yeah, that's when co-op is going to start, guys. Looks like we're going to be facing Stormbringer. Yeah, Stormbringer is the boss. I know how much you guys love the birdie, okay? So remember, do your best there, guys, and make sure to get those. Remember to actually do the challenge hits, guys, so you guys can get those rusted bones. And also make sure to do your hits. Oh, crap. Almost dropped my water. Oh, make sure to do make sure to do your hits every day, guys. Make sure to do them every day, guys. Okay, you need those those broken cores, all right? All right. Other than that, new titles and new paid pig packages, and looks like some miscellaneous updates, which they won't tell us until the update's gonna roll out, which is in a couple days from now. Okay, just to sum it up, yeah, we have the event archive. Wisdom Spring, Unit Raid, 7-day login bonus, new event, Enter Heaven, and then with the biggest thing being the new unit, Yates. So very, very, very small update. And again, we're going to be having the collab and also Enter Heaven happening at the same time, okay? So we have two different events happening at the same time. And yeah, this event doesn't leave until next week. Yeah, so you guys have plenty of time. If you guys want to buy the passes, you have until the end of the event. So remember, you have both Lycoris and Recoil. I don't know what their names are. I forgot what they are. To buy, you have the red Chica and the blue Chica. Okay, you have a Sonic and Shadow, or Sonic and Knuckles. All right, whatever. Yeah. So you have plenty of time to do all this. Yeah, plenty of time. Don't forget to do the stuff in the shop, guys. Don't forget to use your event currency. Yeah, you have more than enough time. I'll keep reminding you as time keeps going. And also as well, don't forget the costume gacha here is almost going to be leaving too. That happens at the end of the event, which I will do some pulls. I'm not sure when. I'll do them though, for sure, because I want that outfit. I think it's very cute. And I'm trying to think what else is leaving. No, I think, yeah, you have plenty of time to do the stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a very small update, guys. Very, very ridiculously small update. I don't think they managed to put her in the game yet. Let me just confirm here. Yeah, she's not here yet. So yeah, I'm only missing 5 Nikkes. That was correct. Only missing 5. Yeah, so all we're doing right now is really just waiting for Shift Up to drop the kits. Yeah, which is most likely they're going to drop it. Sometimes they drop it like the day before. Why they drop it the day before? I have no idea. They really should drop it a little bit earlier. But it said for those who haven't played it, do play Wisdom Spring event. So it says, me and the boys pulling up to Electric Boss Rapture. Another muted event. This is a big lore character and she has a very good VA. Why lore events are muted? No. It's not lore events that are muted. It's the not the major events. If it's not a major events, it's not they don't have voice acting on non-major events. So that puts us on a 6-week window for 3.5. Could be 3 Nikkes or a big event. Yeah, I see. So it's on about 3.5-year anniversary, which is in April, around there. Perfect to finally release something decent after a month. Any updates on GN's JP voice finally being added? We'll sadly have to skip and wait for the half Annie. Can't blame them. The redesign is mostly a downgrade, making her an even easier skip. Well, I kept saving until Nihilist's return. That's gonna be a while, man. Let me see. So I can't wait to find out what's happening with EH. I need her. I'm getting excited. Easy skip. EH is not limited, so it's better to skip for a half Annie, and her design is not that good. Well, I mean, he's half right, but but we will finally not see this lame image again. It's not that bad. Do we really need more wind? Yeah, we can never have enough wind units. Yeah. I don't know why I bother looking at the filler patch notes. Well, just to see if there's anything good. A small update. Yes, EH, we see the fit. Free Papillon. Muted event equals skip. Ooh, that's a lot of skips. I'll just say that. Yeah. I don't think this person knows that a majority of the events in Nikke are muted. Yeah, a majority of the events are muted in Nikke, believe it or not. Like a large portion of them just don't have any voice acting. And that's by design. So like only the major events, and now a lot of like the winter events are having it now. Before the winter events didn't have it, so now they finally did. I don't know if all the summer ones have it. I'm trying to remember if I don't think the original one did, right? the original summer event, the one with Summer Anise and Summer Helm and Sneon and Smary, you know. I don't think that one had voice acting. Not that I remember. I can't remember. I don't think it did. But anyways, let me look at the chat here, guys. Sorry. Powers everything. Hey, local, how's it going? L collab. Next one better be good. I know they better have the what is it? The Black Lagoon collab. You know what? Let's put the Sailor Moon collab. I want the 5 SSR banners. I want people to cry. I want people to beg. I want people to suffer. Yeah, I want the Gacha players to suffer. I'm so sad because they all left and the area feels empty now and you can't piss them off by turning the game off. Oh yeah, they're all gone. Yeah. Unfortunately, I never had a chance to read everything. I still have the other account on still at Story 2, so I can still see them, but yeah. But anyways, let's look at this other news here, guys. Let's look at this other news. I know how much you guys love China, guys, okay? We'll look at the Chinese version of Nikke here, guys. Okay, so in case you guys wanted to know what the next unit is on their version of the game, is going to be none other than Nero. So yes, Nero. And I forgot to load up the Billy version here, guys. Sorry, give me 1 second. Billy. Here it is. Yeah, so it's going to be Nero is the next unit for their version of the game. Will it not let me see this without logging in? Are you serious? Is she too schmexy for China? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me see her. Yeah, I have to log in, but I don't have a Weibo account, so. Anyways, you can see I mean, she's not gonna be covered up too much in game. But luckily, what we can do is we can look up the Billy version here, which is pretty much their their main thing here. We'd actually see the Billy version of their thing. We'd actually see some of the new stuff here. So yes, the next character being released is Nero, and she has the very, very, very sad event. If you guys have not seen it, it's very depressing. The very depressing event of Nyanya Paradise here. Yeah, the extremely depressing event of Nyanya Paradise here with Nero and the cat and stuff. Yeah, it's on the event archives. If you guys want to see it, it's there. It's pretty depressing. So yeah, and here it's pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing here, where it says, let's see if it says it. Is it gonna translate it? No. See, at the entrance of Meowing Heaven, Nile stopped. Then there's a story about companionship and home, and the soft tale and slow time quietly unfolded. So yeah, so they're talking about the cat and Nero there. That is the next event there, for their Chinese version of Nikke. And here is some of the stuff here. See, so yeah, she's not that covered up in the actual version of the game. It's just that here, whenever they do the showing the characters and stuff, they sort of have to cover them up here, guys. So that's why it looks like that. But in the game, it's gonna look like the normal character here, which pretty much she's practically wearing nothing. And in case you guys wanted to know how she looked like whenever she first being made, she was actually extremely covered up. Yeah, I'll show her in a bit, but yeah, so it's Nero here. You can see her in the game. Very, very lovely Nero. She's more of a PvP unit, but anyways, there's Nero there, and I think she has the same kit here. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure she has like the same kit. Let me quickly double check this. Okay, give me 1 second to go to Wikipedia because I have not leveled her up. Give me 1 second. I could just see if the characters are exactly the same here. Sometimes they mess with the kits, so I just have to double check here. Let me quickly check here. If the Chinese version has the same stuff. Let's see, skill 1. Let's see, I don't know Chinese, but I do know numbers. So 14.14 for 5 seconds. Let's see right here. Yeah, 8.43, 5 times 5 seconds. 8.26 for 5 seconds. That's the same. 158.05 final attack. 60.28% continuously. Yeah, 1104.91. And yeah, taunts for 15 seconds. 60.08 for 15. Yeah, so she pretty much has the exact same kit as our version of the game there. Yeah, the exact same kit here for Nero. Let's see, is there anything else new? Oh, they did the login bonus. No, I'm surprised they didn't give her a free. Sometimes, if you guys don't know, on the Chinese version of Nikke, sometimes they give free SSR characters away. Like, for example, D, they give a free D away. So if you logged in for 7 days, you got a free D. But it looks like they didn't happen to do it here for Nero. But it's the exact same stuff. A free Blorta, a free 10 pull, some resources, some bond boosts and stuff like that. So it's all the same stuff. All the same stuff. And yeah, so not that much different from our version of the game there. But in case you guys wanted to know how Nero looked before she changed, guys, because this is she looked like this. So I could show you. Yeah, she looked quite different from her beta days. Let me see. I think it was over here. Here she is. From the beta days. Yeah, this was a Nero here. Quite different, huh? Yeah, quite different from what she actually came out, Quite different. I mean, sort of like night and day in terms of the difference there, but yeah, this was the old Nero back when they're still working on her. So yeah, looks quite different, fully clothed. She has this big old jacket and stuff. I mean, honestly, her eyes are pretty much the same. Some features are the same, but yeah, she does look quite different here. Quite different. Even though she did have these cute cat socks and stuff. Very, very cute, but either way, yeah, so this one you'll probably never see in the game, ever. But yeah, she did look pretty cute. Old Nero. Yeah, old Nero there. Okay, so I actually did wanted to see something else here, guys. There's actually something else I wanted to see. Why isn't this letting me close it for some reason? Yeah, that was weird. It wouldn't let me close the tab. The China did not want to let me close the tab. Okay, yeah, there's actually something else I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, so in case you guys don't know, the Gacha revenue has came out, guys. Let me just get the link here, guys. Give me something really quick. Here we go. So the Gacha revenue has came out. Oh, that's not Gacha revenue. What is this? What? Give me some. Oh, you know what? They changed it. Okay, so it looks like they changed the website here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. Is this the one? Okay. Oh, this is the right link. Sorry. It looks like the website. I forgot the website's name got changed here. And remember, guys, take these figures with a truckload of salt, guys. You guys got to remember that like this, a lot of the Gacha revenue that this website goes over is like stuff like from the stores themselves. Like they go through the data of the stores themselves, not through the actual. Not, how like Nikke themselves, like they're a public company, like so Shift Up's a public company. So every so often, they give a report to the investors saying, hey, this is how we did, for the quarter. This is our highs, these are our lows. This is our user retention, all this stuff like that, right? So yeah, so remember, guys, please, don't take it like as gospel. Don't say, oh, hey, these are the correct figures, because honestly, they're really not. But this is more something just for us to see, just us talk about. And also as well, if you guys see the Chinese numbers, please know the Chinese numbers I don't think have ever officially been released. So always remember that the Chinese numbers are pretty much even more of a guesstimate than the other numbers. Okay, so they put 1.75x by default. But remember, guys, you can really put whatever multiplier here. So please, again, don't. If you see the Chinese numbers, yeah, just I think you have a higher chance of getting it correct if you just get a dart and just throw it wherever randomly. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, guys, we'll look at the Gacha revenue here. But before I do, let me just look at the chat before I start, since that way I can just make sure I got everybody here. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, I get that. What? Entirety of China to cry for the cat baby? I don't remember her event. Yeah, it was like one of the first few events for Nero. Yeah, it was like one of the the first 6 months, maybe like the 4th or 5th event. I forgot. It's been a long time, but I remember it was like super sad. That's all I do remember, though. Water. All right, guys. So here's the top 10. Okay, we'll go through the top 10. Oh no, we'll go to Nikke first. Okay. So first, Nikke. Yeah, it looks like Nikke is not doing so good. Looks like it dropped down to number 14 here. Looks like we went from 19.6 million to 13.3 million. Ouch. So let's go ahead and take a look at what events actually got released. Okay. Oh wait, what happened? Give me 1 second. Oh, I closed the wrong tab. Oops. Oh no. Okay, I'll just have to make sure to bring up the thing again. But anyways, guys, let's look at what events actually got released for the month of February here. Okay, so we could actually see more or less like what events came out, since I know it's hard to remember every single thing that came out of Nikke. So let's go ahead and go down here to see what units actually came out in here in the month of February. So obviously we're going to count here Velvet, even though I know she came out basically late January. Pretty much she got rolled over into January until February here. So for February, and then pretty much the main money makers here, we're going to be Chisato. And why is it yellow? Oh, dude, this is so hard to see. Give me 1 second, guys. Can I change the yellow? You know what? Screw it. Let me do this. Wait up. Sorry, guys. I want to change the yellow here. This is this is super distracting. Let me see. Let's see. Is it yellow here, or is it yellow? It's a goldenrod. What is that number? This is gonna bother me. Oh man, I don't know where it's at. Oh, here it is. I don't know why they changed it. Could I change the color? Oh, it's not to change it. That's not it. Oh crap. Anyways, it's gonna be more longer to fix it. Dude, I hate how they did this. Let me do it like this, guys. Sorry, it's so hard to see yellow with white, and then like I don't know why they did this. It's horrible. Let me just do this. Okay. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Sorry. It was just bothering me. But yeah, so pretty much we have Velvet, pretty much catching the tail end of January here, which a majority of people either pull at the start. It's like in the first couple days. So they're gonna pull. They're gonna pull here for January. So they're gonna pull. So there's like 3 days. So a majority of the players pull like around this time, guys. And then we get a few stragglers like going on for like the rest of the week there. And then usually it's not. Usually like the last couple days is like people who want like the MLB and stuff. So yeah. So usually it's the beginning. A majority of the stuff is the beginning, and then at the end it's like, if people want MLB or not. You know, maybe she's like a really good character. And then they finally have enough to pull some more or whatever. But a bulk of February is going to be Chisato and Takina from the Lycroyce Recoil collab here. So looking at the numbers here, it's pretty much. And also as well, we should probably look at this other thing here too. Sorry, look at the events the actual events that happened besides the thing with Velvet and the Lycroyce Recoil. I believe there's one other thing here too, the Valentine's Day event. So where is it at? Where is that? Here it is. So we have, so we have Fatal Maid, Lyca's Recoil, and Chocolate Please. So these were the 3 events that happened during the month of February there. So, that didn't involve February, I should probably say. That involved February were these 3 events there. So Chocolate Please, which is the Valentine's Day event. Very, very funny event where the commander had to go and steal the chocolate, which I think he could have just literally went up to them and told them, hey, the chocolate is, poisoned. that he's the only one that's gonna eat it. So he's like, hey, it might poison me. Like, I'm sorry, They would have understood. But anyways, communication and all that stuff happens all the time with couples. And then Lyca's Recoil, the collab, and then Velvet's event there is Fatal Maid. So if we look at the actual numbers here for Nikke, so it went from 19.6 to 13.3. So unfortunately, in terms of revenue there, and based on this thing here anyways, it doesn't look so good in terms of it. Looks like it got quite a bit of a drop there. I think it's here is going to show some of the other one, which unfortunately I haven't updated the log in a long time, guys. So unfortunately my numbers don't reflect, but you see even in the last couple months here, you guys remember here was the full anniversary here in November, and then we had December. So here we had the Christmas event in December, which the Christmas event was I forgot. I forgot what Christmas units we had. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember the top of my head, guys. And then also we had the New Year's event. Sorry, I can't remember what Christmas units we had. Oh, okay, that's why I didn't remember. Okay, now I know why I didn't remember. Okay, yeah. So technically, we had 3 Christmas units. Technically, we had Smoline, and then we had Winter Brid and Winter Diesel here. Yeah, now I remember now. And then it went into the new year here for January. That's why January, you see a spike in January there. It was because of that. It was because of Red Rappy, which she's gonna be a damn good unit for a long time, because a lot of these New Year's and major event units are like really good even today. And then yeah, so it did get a dip from January to February there. So but you guys got to remember for Nikke, I mean, this is like, these numbers are still good, guys, like 13 million, all that stuff. I know, like right here it's showing it with red, you know, for all these games you're seeing like 19 13, 23 13, 28 14, stuff like that, right? See 13 10. You guys got to remember, I know like looking at it by red, it like looks horrible. You know, in terms of the drop off, it did look pretty bad, but even the numbers themselves are really good, since most games don't even make like even 1 million. Trust me, most of them do not. So having 13 million is very wonderful, but still, you guys got to remember too how Nikke works regarding the collabs. I mean, Shift Up has already talked about this, in case you guys actually forgot. Their main thing regarding collabs, so any collab they did in the game, so the current collab, Nier, Chainsaw Man, ReZero, Dave the Diver, basically all these collabs, their main thing is user retention. So yeah, so their main thing with the collabs is getting users to join the game, you know, because like, oh hey, I like this series, I like these characters, and you know, like, hey, I want to see what this game is. Yeah, so majority of so basically that shift up strategy is for them to get players to join the game and for them to stay in the game. Yeah, so that is their main priority with these collabs. They talked about this a long time ago, a long time ago regarding collabs and why they do these collabs. You know, even I think they even got some pushback saying, hey, like even I think the person interviewing saying, hey, a lot of them feel that, you know, that hey, these collabs, some of these collabs don't really represent like the same I'll just say environment, but like the same sort of like, you know, same like sort of style, you know, like a post-apocalyptic, you know, like humans are on the ropes, you know, some of them are not like that, you know, at all, you know, like the ReZero, for example, you know, it's not like that. I mean, like Dave the Diver, you know, Evangelion, I could see, you know, some other stuff like that, but you know, some of these other collabs are not even anything close to it, you know, and that's the main reason why they do some of these collabs, guys, is they want user retention. So they want people who have never played a gacha, or maybe have played gachas but have never played Nikke, to say, oh, you know, I do happen to like this show, you know, I do happen to like this anime, and you know what, I want to try it out, you know, I'm going to try out this game and, you know, see how it is. And some people stay, some people don't, but a majority, from what Shift Up's own reports and what they were saying from themselves, from their own mouths, they said that a lot of times when they do a collab, they actually get a good number of people actually staying in the game. Yeah, by their own words, they say every time they do a collab on their own metrics, they say that users do happen to stay in the game. More users, the users that join in, a majority of those users actually stay in the game. So, yeah, so that is their main goals with the collabs. So yeah, so obviously they want more money too, obviously. But yeah, that's technically their main goals. That's what they talked about multiple times. And yeah, so they want user retention. That's what they want. They want people to stay there. You know, hey, even if they spend a couple bucks, cool. But, you know, if every user spends a couple bucks, even better for them, you know. Because the more users that say, the more likely you're going to be buying, because there's going to be more stuff that you're going to be interested in. And then eventually they're going to catch you with something, you know, that you're going to want to buy. And then they'll get you, you know. So unfortunately, that's just the way it is. The longer you play, the more likely they're gonna get you. Okay. So yeah, so yeah, I mean, obviously they're gonna want more money again. You know, they're gonna want more money, but yeah, that's their main goal. I mean, I know from what I know. I mean, I don't know everything about the anime, but it looks like this collab that we did is that Nikke did, is it's way more popular in Japan, way much more popular in Japan than Korea and America. So So yeah, I know that's like one of the reasons why. And also too, I guess they were talking about since the anime studio is A1 there, like that's their anime studio A1, and they're the same people that make the animations for Nikke. So the cool animations, you know, like any of the cool animations that Nikke has done in the game, that same company is the company that made them. So the studio that does Lycroy's Recoil is the same company the same animation company that makes the animations for Nikke. So and they're also saying too some theories too about this is like a gateway for the Nikke anime, that I guess like they're like trying to do something regarding that. I don't know. I mean, that I don't know, but yeah, that's what I've been seeing overall there. But anyways, let's look at the gacha revenue here, guys. Hey Meadows, how's it going? Watch Nikke jump to 10.5 anniversary. Yeah, usually half anniversaries, you know, people spend a lot because again, the units are super good, like super good. So it's always good to pull dupes just if you want to raise higher in the rankings. Obviously, you don't need dupes in order to do well in the game. I mean, hell, most of the time I don't even chase dupes, guys, and I still do really well. So, it's really more for the rankings. But anyways, guys, let's look at the top 10, top 100. So obviously we have Genshin Impact, and again, guys, if you see anything with Chinese on it, remember, see it with the whole fleet load of salt there, okay? So right here we have Genshin Impact. It went from 66 to 54. Wuthering Waves went from 19 to 46. Damn! All right, they did quite a jump. Is it, let's see, did this show on here? I thought it was, wait, is this going to show me here? It's like an anniversary or what? They did a rerun, a new unit. I don't know. Okay, well, anyways, they did really well. Okay, so then they have Naruto Mobile there, 44.38, and then they have Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, went from 20 to 34 million there. Love and Deep Space, I'm surprised it's a lot like the top like top three. Went from 35 to 32. Looks like the husbandos are going down here. And they have Pokemon TCG here, Pocket, 35 to 26. Arc Knights Enfield pretty much stayed relatively the same here, went from 28 to 25 there. And then we have, whoops, sorry, my mouse. Sorry, guys, it's my damn mouse here. I really should get a new mouse. And then we have Arc Knights here, went from 16 to 24. Went from almost 17. Sorry, I should probably say almost 17 to 24. Honkai Star Rail went from 8 to 21. Damn! That's really damn good. Let's see, what do they have? Do they have something? Yeah, that's quite a jump. I'll just say that. A couple new units. What's that? Yao Guang, Sparksies, and then Plan Arcadia. I don't know what that is. Okay, cool. Looks like they have some stuff there. Anyways, let me go down here some more. So then we have umamusume here. Went from almost 16 to 17. Puzzle Dragons went from close to 12 to 14 and a half. Monster Strike 28 to 14. Zenless Zone 0. Damn, it's at number 13. Damn, everyone's taking their lumps right now. Went from 23 to 13 there. Nikke again went from 19.6 to 13 million. FGO here went from 32 went to 13. Damn, they also dropped quite big. Dude, everybody's taking their lumps. Oh man. Okay, then we have SD Gundam Generation here. It went from 19 to 12. Battle Cats went from 10 to 11. DBZ Legends here went from 13 to 10. One Piece Bounty Rush, pretty much only lost half a million there. 10.5 to 10. Dragon Traveler went from 7 to almost to 9 million. On Myoji went from almost 6 to a little 8.5. Light and Night went from 5.5 to 8. Summoner War went from 6 to 8. Blue Archive here went from 11 to almost 8 million. Looks like it went down there. It says Infinity Nikke went from 9.4 to 6.2. Life Makeover went from 3.3 to 6.0 there. And it says Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage dropped a little bit, dropped 100,000 from 5.8 to 5.7. It's Emblem Stars 4.2 to 5.5. Beyond the World China there, pretty much it stayed at 5.5. Bleach Soul Resonance went from basically almost went from 4.8 to 5.3. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel went from 4 to 5. Cookie Run Kingdom went from 7 to 5. Azure Lane went from pretty much, they dipped, they went a little bit above 4.7 to 4.9 million. It says Watcher of Realms went from 4 to 4.5. Marvel Contest of Champions went from 6 to 4. It says Seven Knights Rebirth when pretty much stayed the same at 4 million. Reverse 1999 dropped down quite a bit, went from 7.5 to 3.8. Trickle Revive dropped down a little bit, went from 4.8 to 3.4. Path to Nowhere went from 1.2 to 3.3. Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade went from 7.5 to 3.3, like pretty much half there. Heaven Burns Red, a little small increase from 2 to 3.1. Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross, 4.5 to 3.1. Shiny Nikke went from pretty much a little increase, 3.0 to 3.1. Gakuen Idol Master pretty much went half from 6 to 3. And then Memento Mori dropped one below, so went from 4 to 3. Chaos Zero Nightmare, oh man, it's at 46. But pretty much dropped down from 5 to 3. Damn, doesn't look like they're doing good. Uh-oh. Did the big booba not work? Usually big booba works, you know? Anyways, Limbus Company. Yeah, still holding out strong here. It went from 3, dropped a little bit low, 3 to 2.9. And then we have Shadowverse Worlds Beyond at 6.2 to 2.6. Quite a drop there, like two-thirds, I think. One Piece Treasure Cruise went from 3.8 to 2.6. GFL 2 went from 2.6 to 2.5, so a small decrease. Tears of Themis, 1.5 to 2.1. Fire Emblem's Heroes went from 3 to 2 million. Wizards Variant Daphne stay the same at 2. Disney Twisted Wonderland went from 4.7 to 2. It says Princess Connect Redive, 1.4 to 1.9. One Piece Ambition China stay the same, 1.9. And Tokyo Debunker stay the same at 1.9. Lover Brush Chronicles, little increase, 1.2 to 1.8. Persona 5, The Phantom X, damn, it's at 59. 2.1 to 1.8. Then Madoka Magica Magia Exedra. Yeah, that's such a long title. A little tiny increase, 1.74 to 1.76. Isekai Slow Life, a little increase, 1.6 to 1.7. And it says Pokemon Masters EX. Wait, is that Jobless Reincarnation? Wait, I just want to check this out. They're doing a collab? Oh, they are doing a collab. Yeah, they are doing a collab. Okay, I didn't know. I still haven't seen that anime, so I really don't know. The only thing I know is he had ED. That's the only thing I know. Dude, I still don't know why an anime was going through that. But anyways, Pokemon Masters EX, 1.9 is 1.7. Solo Leveling Arise, 1.6 to 1.7. AFK Journey, 1.9 to 1.7. Epic 7, 1.4 to 1.6. Mahjong Soul, 1.4 to 1.6. Honkai Impact Third, 1.2 to 1.5. Langrisser, oh man, 1.58 to 1.53. Browndust 2, 2.8 to 1.5. This is Punish Grey Raven, oh man, 690,000 to 1.4 million. Dragon Quest Tactics, 2.9 to 1.4. AFK Arena, 1.8 to 1.3. Fairy Tail Wizard Chronicles, 2.5 to 1.3. Dragon Raja Re-Rise, 700,000 at 1.2 million. Kaiju number 8, 1.5 to 1.2. Snowbreak Containment Zone, 950,000, basically 1 million. Octopath Traveler Champions, 800,000 to 1 million. JoJo Bizarre Adventure, wait, what is that? Aura Overdrive. Oh my lord. Okay, a 2.7 to 1.0. Then we have Evertale. This game is still going on. 1.3 to 1.0. Etheria Restart, 820 to 975,000. Blue Lock Project, 1.4 to 970. 1,000. It goes Bang Dream, 1.5 to 900,000. Stella Sora, 1.3 to 895,000. Slime Isekai Memories, 3.4 to 890,000. Another Eden, 1.2 to 845,000. Haikuya Fly High, 1.1 to 811,000. Girl Wars, 920 to 717,000. Mekarashi, 1 million to almost 700,000. Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, 1.5 to 670. Damn! This game keeps dropping lower and lower. I remember when it was still up there, like top 20s. No events? Huh? There's no events. There's no way. There has to be an event. Give me 1 second. No way. Like how could there not be an event? See, 2.5 anniversary. See? It's been out for 2.5 years? No way. This game hasn't been out for 2.5 years. It barely came out. Where's the release date? Where's the release date on this thing? Where is it at? No way. Give me a second here, guys. 2023? Oh my lordy, already? Bruh. 2023? It's already, oh my lordy. Damn time! Ah, this is going too fast. Okay. Why didn't they put the 2.5 anniversary? Huh? Sorry, guys. I just wanted to see. I was like, what? Okay, okay, yeah, 2.5 anniversary. Why did they put that on there? I'm like, how do they not have an anniversary? I mean, have something going on, you know? Anyways, okay, anyways. I mean, the characters look cool, but anyways, let's keep going. Okay, Swords of Convalaria, 725 to 655. Man, this game has dropped so much. It says Grand Summoners, 1.4 to 650. Aether Gazer, 309 to 639. The Eminence in Shadow, 820 to 610. Idol Master, stay the same, 600,000. So, Super Robots Wars Double D, 400 to 500,000. Lost Sword, 1.1 to 500,000. Tower of Fantasy, 504 to 490,000. Last Claudia, 891 to 461. Dis Light, 308 to 430. Acecraft, 630 to 402. Dolphin Wave, 700 to 400,000. Destiny Rising, 643 to 388. Wait, didn't this game really come out? It says Tohu Lost World, 1.1 million to 380,000. What the dip? It says Ecocalypse. I don't know. Scarlet Covenant, 480 to 370,000. Mobile Legend Adventure, 376 to 352. Valkyrie Connect, 230 to 350. Outer Plane, 350 to 340. Silver and Blood, 402 to 324. Guardian Tales, 218 to 302. Star Savior, 400 to 300,000. Final Fantasy Record Keeper, 600 to 300,000. Bleach Brave Souls, 400 to 300,000. Ninja Defenders, Catch Dobi, 280, stay the same. Mobile Suit Gundam UC Engage, 500 at 208,000. Alice Gear Aegis, pretty much new game, 270,000. Only in JP. Let's see, what is this game? Just want to see it. It's a new game. Oh, it's like all pixelated. What is it? Okay, looks like you see some cutie pies. Okay, looks like cutie pies and mecha stuff. Oh, okay. It's like a rail shooter? I need to see. Sorry, that's like super pixelated. I don't know why it's pixelated out the ass. Let's look at the trailer. Yeah, I just want to see it. It's only in Japanese. I just wanted to see it. It's only a minute 20. I just want to see what this game is. Let's see what it is here. Put it in now 1080p here. I wish I knew what they were saying. Alice Gear Aegis. Or Aegis. Is it Aegis? Yeah, you have the cute girls, obviously. Yeah, all the mechs. The mecha girls. The suits. Okay, you can customize them a bit. Give them new swords and stuff, new guns. Sort of looks like a rail shooter. You go on dates with your chicas. You could dress them up. Different outfits, pretty cute. Okay, pretty cute. Okay, all right, that's all I needed to see. I just wanted to see what it was. Okay, pretty cute, won't lie. Okay, pretty cute. Okay, anyways, guys. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the thing here. Let's go back to here. Okay, where did I stop at? Okay, Honkai Gakuin 291 to 256. Star Wars Mecha Girls 241 203. Tower of God New World say the same 200,000. Atelier Resla Rihanna 400,000 200,000. Idol Master Cinderella Girl Starlight 400 to 200,000. Sword Art Online, it's your gold factor 400 to 190. Unison League 300 to 190. Raichi City, that's a mahjong game, 400 to 190,000. Metabots Survivors. Metabots has a game? I need to see this. What, only 180,000? Don't worry, that's not that bad. All right, compared to the top dogs, maybe. I need to see this. I want to see Metabots. Metabots back, guys. Oh no, it's a Vampire Survivor like. Oh no, man. There's no bro battle. There's no ref coming out of anywhere. Oh no. Dude, let's look at the trailer. Man, I was like, cool, a new Metabots. That would have been a cool, like sort of like like cool battler, because it could have worked. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much the game, guys. Yeah, so you get upgrades, get more crazy upgrades. Okay, yeah, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. Yeah, I used to watch Metabots with the cartoon, dude. Metabots was so cool. Like a concept, it's so cool, but like, yeah, I don't think anything has ever been done like correctly with it. Anyways, let's keep seeing here. Final Fantasy World Divisions 700 and 180,000. This game is still going on? I thought it already closed down. Could have sworn this game pulled the thing that they're ending the service. I could have sworn they did. Yeah, here it is. Thank you for playing World of the Visions. Yeah, this was 11 months ago. As of 5/29/2025. That's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure they closed down the service. Eversoul 335 to 175. Realms of Pixel 250. Wait, is that Astro Boy? Wait up. They're doing a collab with Astro Boy? Oh, what? Really? They got Astro Boy? Let me see, where is it at? Where's the main thing? Yeah, Realm of Pixel X Astro Boy. I can't believe it. Wait, what the hell? I don't remember Astro Boy looking like that. Okay. That's probably a different character there. Okay, it's probably like Roll, It's probably like Roll here. Yeah, has joined forces with legendary Astro Boy. Get ready to embark on an adventure like no other with Astro Boy and the other iconic heroes. So you have Astro Boy, Uran, Pluto, and Dr. Ochanomizu. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty nice. Tomboy Uran. Okay. All right. Anyways, sorry, I just wanted to see that. Okay, I just wanted to see that. Sorry. Okay, Idolmaster Million Life Theater 300 to 170. Yeah, D4 DJ Groove Mix 190 to 160. Counterside 60 to 150. Morimen's 147 to 149. Break My Case. It goes 280 to 130. Lord of Heroes 120 to 130. Anchor Panic 62 to 127. Idly Pride Idol Manager 152 to 122. Idol Master Shiny Colors 160 120. Yu Yu Hakusho Slugfest 109 117. Reverse Blue X Rebirth 200 to 100,000. Grand Chase stays the same 100,000. Summoner War Rush 130 to 100. Devil May Cry Peak of Combat 120 to 90,000. Resonance Solstice 107 to 89,000. Horizon Walker 160 to 80,000. One Punch Man Road to Hero 2.0 170. Goes Girls Frontline 77 to 67. Ash Echoes 120 to 65. Zero Wake Skates 70 to 50. Abystia, I guess. What is this? It's a new game here. I just want to see what it is. What is this game? It says global. Okay, got a bunch of cute girls. Some actiony stuff. Conquer fearsome enemies. Okay, I'm assuming it's a turn-based game. Share heartfelt meals with your allies and forge unbreakable bonds. A lavish, fully voiced story. Okay. Okay, the models look pretty good. I wonder why this game didn't do well. Oh, you can explore the map in battle, or is it just either just a battle? These are probably just the battle things, huh? I don't know. Okay, looks pretty cool. But anyways, let's keep going. It says Fellow Moon 72 to 42 there. Astro Knights of Veda. Oh, let's see what's happening with Veda. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. I haven't played this game in a long time. Let's see. Is there any cool characters coming? Let me see. Let me go to the Crimson Savior Kaiza. Pretty cute. Let's see, is there anything new that came out? Let's see. Let's see. Anything on their Twitter? No, everything was from a year ago. I think everything's on the website there. Yeah, whoever's doing their social media, I think just like they probably just want to have anybody for their social media stuff. That's 8 months ago. Yeah, Bianca there. Yeah, they probably have some more stuff, but I don't know who's doing the stuff. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyways, there's a character there. What is that? Overfield, 400,000. Cat Fantasy, 53 to 31. Starseed, Asnia Trigger, 28 to 31. Legend Clover, 60 to 30. Lord of Nazarick, 20 to 21. Star Sailor, it's a new game. Let's see what this new game is. Star Sailor. Was that 21 here? How's Astro still alive? Wales. Wales. Star Sailor, what is this? Handcrafted anime adventure. Team up with partners on this epic journey. Fairy tale fantasy world. Animated battle scenes. Adrenaline burst, turn-based team battles. Easy progression, quick results. But it says enjoy rapid growth with auto battle and sweep. Exciting recruitment. And he goes epic boss raids. Guaranteed top tier partner. Coraline Jones. Oh, error. Okay. There's an error. All right. So, yeah, it looks like a new game there. You got some cosplayers. Okay. Anyways, keep going. I don't know. Let's keep going here. Haze Reverb, 31 to 20. ETE Chronicle, 72 to 13. Alterna Velt, Blue Exorcist, AS. Oh my lord, what is that name? 13 to 12. Sodorica, 21 to 9. Captain Tsubasa Ace, 6 to 7,000. Neural Cloud, 6750, stay the same. Mirren Star Legend, same. All these are still the same numbers, so 6,000. Heigen is still there, 4750. Black Beacon, 2750, Srenverse 2750, and Isekai X Isekai 60 to 2000. What Isekai are they doing now? What's the next Isekai? I don't know. I'm not really sure. What are they saying here? Oh, it looks like they're in a service, it looks like. Thank you for always enjoying Another World, Another World. We released an announcement regarding our future services at 3 p.m. today. I'm assuming it's end of service. That's what I'm assuming. Let's see. Already? People don't like Isekai X Isekai? Let me see. Yeah, announcement of the end of service for Isekai X Isekai here. Okay, we continue to provide services. We will be terminating the service as of Monday, April 27. So, you have like more than a month. Okay, so it looks like this game is Dunzo here. This Isekai X Isekai. I can't believe it didn't survive. Didn't even have Overlord in there. But anyways, Marvel Mystic Mayhem went from 2 to 2. Elpis Fallen Star 16 to 2. Ilcia The Astral Fall 7 to 2. Data Live Spirit Echo 2 to 2. And One Punch Man World end of service there. It's over. And yeah, so that is the top 172 here, the top 200. Woo! That was a lot of games, guys. This was a lot of games. Okay. Yeah, a lot of games here. But anyways, guys, yeah, the top 10, obviously it's just up here. Yeah, the top 10 again is Genshin, Wuthering Waves, Naruto Mobile, DBZ, Dokkan Battle, Love and Space, Pokemon TCG, Arknights, Ainfield, Arknights again, Honkai Star Rail, umamusume is the top 10, and then rounding up the top 15 is Puzzle Dragons, Monster Strike, Zenless Zone Zero, Nikke, FGO, and then FGO. Yeah, so that's the top 15 there. Yeah, and again, Nikke went down because really JP was really the only one that really liked this Lycroy's recoil. I mean, I didn't mind it. I mean, I thought it was cute, but yeah, I mean, it's not like the other games, like like Nier or like Evangelion, where at least like there's like a lot more reasons to know about it, they actually care about it even. And even like for example, like Stellar Blade, even though Stellar Blade was new in terms of a new IP, it was very receptive. I mean, it was part of the culture war there. So that gave it a boost up too. Yeah, but unfortunately this was more geared towards one region there. So we'll see how well like it worked in Shift Up's favor. I don't know how well that worked out for it, but yeah, interesting there. Let's see, what about the breakdown? See, there's some breakdowns there, but it is okay. It is all right. It's all right. It is all right. It's all right. Let's see, what about the tweets? Tweet, which are the same ones we already saw, So yeah, we're still waiting on them to dump the new kits for EH here. Elysion Harper. How's it going, Minty? How's it going, man? And I think I said hi to Menos. If I'm not, how's it going, Menos? But let me read all your guys' chats, okay? Let me see here. If anything I missed. Okay, Woo Trickle. Wait, what was Trickle at? Let me see. Trickle. Wait, it was in top 20? I thought it was top 20. Oh, it was top 40. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was top 20. I could have sworn it was top 20. I heard it's pronounced I guys. Okay, most of the time outside of Xenoblade Chronicles. Ah, okay. Metabots. I love Metabots. Yeah, I love Metabots too, man, but I haven't seen it in a long time. I seen it like a long ass time ago, and that was pretty much it. Oh, is Esther still alive? Yeah, I don't know. Just 2 stars out of 1.4k people. Either it's a mad game or they got review bombed. It's probably a mad game. I think it's mostly like the whales and stuff that are keeping it alive. But yeah, that is all the costume gacha revenue, guys, for the games. And obviously, again, I'll reiterate it. Please, all these revenues that you're seeing here, guys, is remember, take it with a truckload of salt, because again, they're not getting this from the actual companies. It's not like they're getting their financial reports and saying, oh, these are the correct numbers. That is not what they're doing, guys. Okay. Yeah, all they're doing is they're getting the stuff that's basically how much people download and people are talking about all this. Like, there's these other factors that they're doing it, and that's how they sort of based it off this. But yeah, it's not true, you know, a true thing there, guys. So just so you know, oh my lordy, that was a lot of talking. Oh man. Okay. Let me see. I'm not sure what else to do. And I sort of closed my bookmarks here, guys. Give me 1 second. Was it this one that I closed it? Which one was the one I accidentally closed the wrong tab here? Which one was it? Was it this one? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure it out, because if I'm gonna have to like reopen all my tabs here. Was it this one? Oh, it was this one. Okay, I accidentally closed the wrong tab. That's why I was like, wait a minute. It's just a pain in the butt if I close the wrong tab. Oh man. Okay guys. All right. I'm not sure what else to do. Yeah, because I was like, I have a feeling I have to do something. But I don't know what. I don't have anything ready, guys. I just wanted to play some Nikke and that was it. You know what? I have to figure out a new game to play, guys. I have to figure out a new game. Let me see. What else? What are some new games that came out? Oh wait, what was that? That was weird. I saw something right here. I don't know what it was. Here, let me go to Steam. Let me see. What are some new games besides Resident Evil? I don't know if I can play Resident Evil. I don't even think I don't know if my computer will even play that game. I feel like I want to play a new game. You know, I need a brand new game. Okay. Let me see what's the recommendations. Dino Crisis. Let's see. Wait, where's the new category? New releases. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Well, what are some new releases that came out besides Resident Evil? I know Resident Evil. I don't think I could play Resident Evil. Let me see. I don't think my computer can handle it. Let me see. Where's the specs? Let me see. Wait, you need Windows 11? Well, there goes that. Wait, you're required to have Windows 11? Let me see. I have this. I have this. I don't think I have that. I think I have this. I even have this one. I have this. I don't have Windows 11. You need Windows 11 for this shit? Eugenics? Okay, let's see. Let's see what else comes out. Let me see. Eugenics. How's Eugenics here? What is this? Super Battle Golf? Oh, it's a friend group thing. Roadside Research? What the hell is this? What's this Eugenics thing? Build the ultimate cat armory through tactical breeding and send them into deep, challenging turn-based adventures. Draft ability, collect items, and manipulate genetics across generations in this roguelike tactic game. The creators of... Oh, it's the same guy from Super Meat Boy, right? I think Super Meat Boy made this too, or not? The Binding of Isaac and The End is Nigh. Okay. Some cat stuff. I think I could play this game. I mean, I'm pretty sure my computer can play this game. I mean, looking at how it looks, I don't see my computer why you can't. Let me see. 64 10-bit. Yeah, it should be able to play it. It should be able to play it. All right, looks like you got some pretty good scores. Wait, why is it red if it's 89? Wait, what? Why would it be red for an 89? Usually red's negative, you know? Looks pretty cool. I'm down to play that one. Breeding cats. I mean, it's not so much fun breeding them in real life because they're a pain in the butt, these cats. And you have to take care of them. You have to get them vaccinated. Oh, man. There's a new... there's a new expansion pack for Diablo 2? When the hell did this come out? Yep, same dudes. Nice. They say we discovered a dark fantasy classic that defines a modern RPG. Fully remastered with a new class, fresh content, quality of life upgrades. Wait, they actually got a new expansion? That is so weird not to see it on the Blizzard store, man. A new class. Yeah, I didn't know. Oh, damn. All right. I haven't played Diablo 2 in a long ass time since back when I had the Gateway. From the old Gateway PC. You guys remember Gateway PCs? That was a long ass time ago. I'll just say that. High on Life 2. I didn't even play the first one. Neo 3. I didn't even play the first two. I think I own the first two, I believe. I think I own the other two. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing Mugenics. I just would have to buy it and get it set up and stuff. That's all that got released this month. That's it. I mean, I know the month just started, but what about February? Okay, here we go. Let's see. What's this? Summit Kingdom? What is this? Build and expand your very own settlement in high mountains. Carefully plan production chains and satisfy various needs of your 3-caste society while dealing with mountain hazards such as weather breakdowns and avalanches. Are you skilled enough to make your town thrive on a mountain? It's like the ultimate dream, you know? Having your own settlement on a mountain. It's a little hard to get conquered when you're on top of a mountain, you know? You know, it sort of reminds me of, have you guys ever played those old city builder games? Not like SimCity, but like Caesar 3 and Pharaoh and stuff like that? That's what it sort of reminds me, you know? I like when sometimes when the villagers get thrown out of their, like when you destroy their homes, and they go, "I've been thrown out of my home." Let me see. Mugenics when you're comfortable. Check out Stickman. It's actually pretty Stickman. What is that? Stickman. Is it a new game or what? Stickman. Wait, there's so many Stickmans. Stickman trenches. This one. Stickman jetpacks. Stick it to the man. The Stickman? Oh, no. This is an FPS game. Dude, there's so many Stickman games. Is it this one? Stickman Adventures? Is this the one? I don't think this is the one. Stickman Quiz. Dude, how is there so many Stickman games? Henry Stickman? Oh, I can't even spell. I can't even spell, guys. Sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. Wait, what? Why did it pop up? Dude, it popped up there. Okay, dude, that's so weird. What is this? A point and click adventure? Oh, I like point and clicks. Oh, you choose different stuff? Pretty cool. Oh, you're in a bathroom? You're in a bank. What is this? Oh, all for $6? Wait, it says a collection. Wait, what's a collection? All right, I wouldn't mind. Sure, $6. Why not? It's not that bad. Let me do this, and then I'll put in my thing here too. Not to log in? Okay. Let me go back to the new stuff. Let me go back to new stuff. You never seen this? This was the sheep back in the day? I mean, it looks familiar. I don't know if I played it on Newgrounds. I don't remember. Oh, hey, chicken, how's it going, man? Bro, Henry was an old Flash game. Yeah, I remember the Newgrounds stuff. I just don't remember that one. I don't remember. It looks like a new game. I remember like back on the Newgrounds. I remember that one. But that one looks like a new game though. What's this? Dice a Million? Have you ever tried to roll 1 million on a set of dice? No. Build the right bag of die and you might be able to pull it off. So you gotta roll dice, eh? Interesting. Or a plant. Oh, what? What's this? Oh, it is Horripilant? Kill your god, become worthy. Horripilant is a chilling, idle, incremental dungeon crawler to the horrors of a forgotten underworld. Pretty cool. Interesting. Okay. Put it like that, so that way you know it's there. Horsey game, insider trading. What is it? That's a Poloski? Or what? Insider trading is a roguelike deck builder where you bend the market to your will, synergize the perks, manipulate stocks, prices, and trade wisely or risk pricing yourself out. Okay, stock market game. Star Trek Voyager. Ooh, any Star Trek? I haven't actually played any Star Trek game. It says a story-driven survival strategy game in which the fate of the iconic starship is in your hands. Take the helm, manage the ship and resources, and make difficult decisions. Will you be able to bring home the ship and its crew? Okay, cool. Star Trek. Looks like it's mostly positive. Damn, okay. I don't think I could play this game. It looks a little bit too fancy for my computer. Let's see, what are the specs? Let me see where the specs at. I don't mind playing Star Trek. Let me see here. You need oh, you have to use Windows 11. What are these games having to use Windows 11, huh? Huh? These games. Did you see that Sexton was added as a playable character for GFL 2? The cowgirl? Oh, she was added? Wait, let me check. I need to see this with my own eyes. Let's see, GFL 2. Wait, she's a new character? Let me see. Let me go to the... It says, oh, that's on March. Is she coming out or what? Let me see. The first villain doll, she was a double pistol girl. Oh, that was in February 12th. Oh, okay. So a different character. Oh, I guess they haven't shown her yet, I guess. Or maybe it's for China or what? The Chinese version? I'm assuming? Yeah, it's probably the Chinese version. Oh, it's a Chinese version. Let's see, Reanimal? What is this? And the creators of Little Nightmares 1 and 2 have returned. What about number 3? They make number 3? I return to take you on a darker, more terrifying journey than ever before. In this hard adventure game, a brother and sister go through hell to rescue their missing friend and escape the island that they used to call home. Oh, damn! High-speed action. Pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool, too. Oh, this one got released on February 13th. Let's see, can my computer play it? Let me see. Oh, damn! You're being chased by somebody on a bike! Damn! Huge! Let's see. Okay, there we go. 10, 11. I'm pretty sure my computer could play it. Let's say I could play it. Like Ivy from Soul Calibur? Nice. Everybody loves Ivy. Creature Kitchen. There's a lot of good games. Yeah, I haven't really looked at the new games. Wait, Dragon Quest? Wait, Dragon Quest 7? Oh, you know, it's Dragon Quest 8 I was thinking about. Okay. The one that was, you're trying to save the king. Yeah. Ooh, this looks like a Pixar, like a... one of these little 3D, new, like the newer style 3D. Damn, it looks pretty good. I mean, I think get used to the style. That's the only thing. That's how the game looks the whole time? Dude, that's pretty good. Got recent this February? Dude, there's so many games I missed. Got Yeah, I'll be honest, guys. I don't really look at new games. I usually look at the older games. Dude, Windows 11? Are you serious? Come on, guys. You can't play this on Windows 10? Come on. Come on, man. They're killing me, man. They're killing me. Let me see. Sinspire. First person erotica horror game? Oh, man. I can't play that one. Not on stream. Bartopia. Quarantine Zone. The Last Check. What is this game? Yeah, this game looks familiar. Oh, we can play this one here too. I think my computer can handle it. Let me see. What are the specs? Core i7 minimum? Okay, there's something wrong with this game. You need a Core i7 minimum to play it. Are you serious? I mean, I don't mind playing it, but still, it's like, what? I'm more of a Talim kind of guy, most because she's Filipino and Twin Tonfas. Oh yeah, Talim, yeah, she's great. She's been like a fan favorite ever since she got released on a Street Fighter. I mean, Soul Calibur 2, right? She was in 2 or 3. She got released. Keep Gambling. All Routine finally got released. No way, this game, dude. I remember people talking about this game a long time ago. Dude, I don't know how long ago it was. Yeah, I do remember I remember looking at it, like they're like saying, oh, I'm making this game a long time ago. Like a super long ass time ago. Yeah, everyone was like super excited for it, and then it just like dropped off completely. Yeah, I remember. That was like way back then. I can't believe this game actually got released. I didn't even know it did. Long enough to be surprised about its release. Yeah, I mean, I completely forgot about it because I'm like, like, oh, it's gonna be released. I forgot when it first they said it, but that was like years ago, like many years ago. Just can't believe it's finally out. Let me see, can my computer play it? Windows 10. I think my computer could play it. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I've been waiting for this game for a long time, and then it just, I completely forgot about it. Arc Raiders. Yeah, I'm not. You know what? I would like to play Arc Raiders, but I'm not good at these extraction shooters, guys. I get owned all the time, just to be honest. Yeah, I'm literally not good at it. I love playing them, but I'm just not good at it. I remember because I had Escape from Tarkov. And dude, around every corner, I'm freaking shaking at the knees because there's literally all these noises all around me. I'm hearing gunshots, and they're from. It could be anywhere because you're hearing the echo, so they could literally be from anywhere. You're like, what the fuck, You're like, what the fuck? I don't even think my computer can handle it. Oh, Core i5. Oh, my computer, maybe. Okay. I just wanted to see what was there, but yeah, I don't mind playing those games, like Mutagenic stuff. Anybody would play it. Accessibility is becoming an issue these days. Yeah, thanks to Windows 11. I mean, I've been hearing a bunch of bad stuff with Windows 11. That's why I really don't want to upgrade. I want to wait till they hammer out all these bugs and glitches, but they keep introducing more and more. So it's making me even more hesitant to even do it. And I heard something that they want to keep using AI to help the OS, to program the OS. I don't know. That makes me even more worried. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I think that'll be it for today's stream. Yeah, we're gonna play a new game tomorrow. Okay, for sure. I want to play something brand new, something that got released within the year. Okay. Yeah, I usually play something that got released 5-10 plus years easy, But no, I want to get something that got released within the last couple months. At the latest, something. Horny Villa? Oh my lordy. They can play that one, But anyways, guys, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you did, please give the stream a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. If not, it is okay. All right, guys. So pretty much all we're waiting for is for the Shift Up to release the kit for EH. As soon as it gets released on the next stream, I will analyze the kit, which should be very soon. It should be in the next few days, since the new event gets released on Wednesday, and today it's Monday. So it should be either tomorrow or pretty much the day of the event release. But most likely it should be probably today, in a couple hours from now. Most likely they're probably gonna release it, if not tomorrow. Yeah, because that kit needs to be released like right away. Yeah, so we're gonna be seeing a new event very, very soon. Don't forget this event that's currently out right now, the Leica's Recoil, leaves next week, so you have more than enough time to finish up everything else. Don't forget to use your event currency, all the other stuff, and most likely I will be doing my pulls for the costume gacha very soon. I'll figure out when, either tomorrow or Wednesday, but I want to for sure get this done out this week though, for sure. We'll figure it out. Other than that, yeah, we're just waiting for EH's kit to be released, and then for the event to be released, and then hopefully her kit's really good, because a lot of people do like her character design, the old or the new, either way they like her, and hopefully she does, give the players a nice surprise. And don't forget too that we do happen to have the 3.5 year anniversary happening very soon. That happens in April. So that's like right around the corner. So even if you don't want to pull for EH, don't worry. She comes out. I mean, she is not a limited character, so you could always just use the free pulls you get from the events and the on the login bonus, all that stuff, and just use them towards the 3.5 anniversary if you want, or if not, use them. Whatever, it's up to you. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for being here. Thank you all the chatters, the lurkers. Thank you everybody who's here. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys on the next one. All right. Bursh.